meal for the kids. Truth in the blood, got G's in the family. First seen 100 by the peas in the pantry. Pounding on the pudding and I'm hopping in a ship. They know that I can't. What it feels like. What it look like. What it be like. They ain't gotta like it, they just gotta live with it. Got my money working, you know what I did with it. Take it to the field, treat it like a coin toss. Girl, I got it covered, I'm a Louis loincloth. But he ain't really with the game, that's a fact. Had baby doing something strange for the snap. Ride around the county with her face in my lap. Keep it 101, this ain't the place for the cap. I ain't got the minutes for the who said what. Piling up the digits on a goose egg hunt. About to take a quarter to the ball cap later. Texting Goofy double, I need all that paper. I been making plays, call me head coach Davey. Eggplant emoji to me, bread loaf baby. Trade a couple dollars for some yen in the flight. iPhone's off, I'm in for the night. 40 on me, why they on me waistline? Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it off. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it off. Hundreds on me, lighting up me workload. Still been getting to it when the work's slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it off. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it off. I've been living high, let me bask in it. Shorty on a juice cleanse, getting thick. Tally up the tokens, let me ball for the winner. Squad with me, I'ma fit them all in a sprinter. Up late, looking for the scout trait setup. Only two types, either fed or you fed up. Limit line, front of coast with a potion. Calculate the risk, I don't move with emotion. How you felt, bet it is what it is. Insurance plan, leave a meal for the kids. Truth in the blood, got G's in the family. First seen 100 by the peas in the pantry. Pounding on the pudding and I'm hopping in a ship. They know that I can't get it popping off the rip. Business over brunch and it came with mimosas. All about the bread, so I came with a toaster. 40 on me, why they on me waistline? Talking about some money on me FaceTime. Stack it up and scale it up and flip it off. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it off. Hundreds on me, lighting up me workload. Still been getting to it when the work's slow. Count it out and seal it up and ship it off. High stepping, baby, I don't trip it off. What it feel like? What it look like? What it be like?
One more, y'all. One more while we wait for them to fall in for popcorn time. One more, one more. How's the sound out there, y'all? The sound is okay, mods? Let me know if the sound is okay, please. $1 for Pap Day, y'all. $1 for Pap Day today. Funky Friday. What up, Poo-Poo? Perfect. Thumbs up, too cute. Let's give the people some time so they can get this action, y'all. Sounds good. They say Pap is a liar. Pap is doing this. Pap is doing that. I almost call this the finale, but I don't think it's the finale just yet. It is coming up on 1:13. I'm going to try not to be here that long, but I got to get all this shit out today because I'm trying to run a channel, have some fun, vibe with good people out here. But you know, since everybody wants to get out of their character, act like clowns, have their own personal people that wants to come out, you know, and demolish people and say things that they don't know. Well, today, you guys gonna get what I know is the goddamn truth. And it is what it is. As most of you guys know out there, I've never came on the scene. I'm not a groupie and I'm not a clique. And I've made that perfectly clear. None of these people that I have been downtown with or that you see on the YouTube street revolving around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, I do not know. They do not know me. But as we do out here on the YouTube street, allow them to tell their stories and get your goddamn popcorn and call it popcorn time. See, I've always been raised to just stay a step ahead of people because everybody walks around with a particular fishing pole on them. They will try to fish and dig and wants to know every little pieces about your life when they are not a part of your life. Come out here to have fun on the YouTube streets, and that's it, and that's all, as well as to learn a little bit of what other people' opinions were about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I had already then did my homework. I had already studied quite a few people, listened to them, listened to their opinions. I've studied quite a few people on who is toxic and who may not be toxic in their own special kind of way. Okay? But let me give it a minute. We'll get the chat up, you guys, and we're going to bring my commentary, my truth. Because I don't like to be called a lie, and I don't want people to follow me if you think that I'm a liar. If you think that I'm toxic, I don't want you to follow me. I like good people behind me, good people, honest people, loyal people, loyal people. But like I say, I get it how YouTube is. That's why I'm not going anywhere. Skin is tough. It's no different from living a regular life outside of here. You got to walk life with tough ass skin, with tough skin. That's just the way it is. But give me a second. What up, Trev? What up? What up, everybody in the chat? We had a new subscriber, you guys. His name was Ivan, and I hope to see him back. I hope to see him back, you guys. I do. But give me a second while I load up some shit.
Hey, back on deck on my fly. Really on my. Pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke, catching contact. Really mad they can't stop us. Back on the scene, unconscious. Always been me, yeah, I'm popping. I ain't really here for the gossip, nah. Blah, 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 yeah. Blah, blah. Try to play me, but you tried it. Way too wavy, gotta ride it. Pull up on you, yeah, we slide.
I see 68 watching. Let's get those numbers up out there. Let's get those thumbs up out there. 29, let's get the numbers up. Y'all want to know the truth? Get the numbers up. I'm going to tell you the truth about this particular person. And you guys know who I'm going to bring it to you. Oh, my bad. She might be a little butthurt today, but it's YouTube. It's YouTube. What up, Pee Wee Mac? What up, Pee Wee Mac? D-Rock, what up? What up in the house? Rita, Harlem Princess, what up? What up, you guys? What up?
Living more better, smoking these doobies with Xavier. We keep the gravy. Yeah, we too.
Oh yeah, we bringing that smoke today. Call Pap a lie? Did she call Pap a lie? Oh, we gonna address you, honey.
Call of Duty, I'm online with it. Took my time with it. Watch the operators, they be plotting. Don't go with the gang and they rock with us. Everywhere that we go, we be popping. Yeah, we popular. Eyes on us like binocular. Yeah, they time is up. You could try your luck, stay anonymous, but in God we trust. In God we trust. All these looking odd to us, riding waves just like they ride the bus. The pretty wanna ride my the vibe is us. Sergio Tacchini eating fettuccine. Know they see me getting cake. I've been out hustling at the dinner, baby. I'm a winner. I don't really need a break. Breaking my foot in your, breaking the neck of these when I'm bending the corner. Breaking my wood in the glass, burning that loud and the neighbors done heard the aroma. Play a persona, she eating my she fall in the coma.
What up, Ladybug? Really what up, Ladybug? What up, petite, pretty? What up, what up, what up? Too cute. What up, you guys? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this here. Let's do this one here. Okay, that's down. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So Is this necessary? Nah, probably not. But like I said yesterday, it's Funky Friday, popcorn time. If you got your popcorn in the chat room, let me see y'all. Put them blue hearts up in the chat room if you got your popcorn, because it's popcorn time. We're going to be here just for a little bit, you know, and as usual, I do have to get to work, but I chose to take this Friday and take my time and bring some shit to y'all today, right? Because I don't like the way she moved. When I tried to come up earlier, you guys saw Just Jazz in the chat room, and I do hope that she come back. And I am going to drop the link because I like to hear her story on it. I don't know Just Jazz, so it caught me by surprise, right? Well, the same story that I was trying to address because I had been called this name by a disabled person that goes by the name of Adrina. Okay, Adrina Spencer. You all know who she is. Some of you guys have probably had words with her, or you know, talked to her on the phone and everything. But I say Just kind of left me a comment under the video, caught me by surprise. Oh my God. Oh my God. She was shocked, like I think she thought that she was the only one. So it turns out that she also has like similar conversations going on from Adrina Spencer. Adrina Spencer is, let me fix this goddamn thing, y'all, because I'm moving my chair and it's bumping it. And you know what? I'm not going to even worry about it right now because we're going to get through this shit, you guys. So if you are new to the channel, shout out to you and thanks for subscribing. If you have hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down button, I appreciate you either way it goes. We have 83 people in the chat room. Thanks for taking your time, because I am also taking my time out today to bring you guys what I know. So her and I had similar stories, like I said, and I believe that it might have caught her by surprise because I'm sure that she probably thought that she was the only one that was getting these type of conversations from Adrina, right? You know, the good person, the good person. Most of you guys can remember Adrina was in my chat room, and I told Adrina, I spoke with her very nicely. I said that I have to block you off the channel because you're busy out there. I'm not stopping how busy she is. I'm stopping me from allowing her to use me, to have me involved in any author of confusion out there. That was it. That was all. I have to take you out of the circle over here. I did not want that mess over here. Adrina, after I ventured out, kind of on different little platforms in the bushes or whatever, she's over there. She takes what she has over here. She takes it over there to this person. She takes from what she has from that person, take it back to the other person, from that person down the street to the other people, then up the street to the other person, all over. I can't control where she goes. I can control only what I choose to do. And when I spoke to her on the channel, I made a choice to say, you know what? So that we don't fall out, so that there is no confusion about anything, I have to remove her from my circle over here. She is definitely a hopper. So I remember telling you guys, okay. So everybody, the moderators do not want to block any of you guys. They don't, not today. Okay, because this is also an awareness at the beginning of the show, because I got something for the end of the show too. And I hope that you guys stick around to hear that as well. But please, please, everybody that's in the chat, if you are choosing to stay in the chat, please be respectful. Your opinions and everything is welcome on this channel because it is an opinion talk over here. But you have to be respectful. If you get out of your place where you want to call the people names, or even if you are attacking an individual in the chat room, you will be put off the channel. Stay to yourself. Communicate with the people in the chat, but do it on an adult level. Do it on an adult level. So if I look up and I see one of the moderators has gotten you out or put you on time out, I'm not going to address it. They're here to protect the channel. And I appreciate all of the ladies that are here. Not only that you see them in the chat, you can't see them. Some of them are in the sky. And then I'll get the message, just to let you know. So let's move forward. Okay. Welcome every single body in the chat. Welcome. Okay. I'm a liar. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. No, I'm a comical person. And when I stepped out here, I found outside of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly indictments, motions being put out, things like that, how everybody had chose to take a seat now and make a mockery of this shit. So I sat and I just completely laughed at the mockery, never getting sidetracked about what Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is going through. Never that. Never been involved in no money, of no fund or none of that shit. Don't know these damn people. That is who I am and what my channel was all about. If the shoe fit, then you had to wear it. That means that you came out to do something around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case that just didn't make sense, that was a effed up thing to do, in my opinion. And so it was laughable. I'm like, are you serious? Common sense is not something that is hard to get. It's not something to instill in you. It's not. It's just common sense. So there you have it with who I am and what and why my channel is up and running. Okay. Adrina Spencer, to your surprise, I had a little help with Google and everything, right? So I had to, because it's been pondering me, you guys. What up, Nissimo? What up? What up, Stephanie Luke? What up, you guys? What up, Smiley? What up? What up? I couldn't find all of the messages that you had sent me. Literally, I went and sat in the office last night. I got to find this shit because it's been bothering me, because you're going to sit out there and intentionally think that I am lying on you. It's going to be a while, you guys, because I'm going to break these messages down, and I'm sorry. I found them, boo. I found every last one of them. And because you said, bitch, I'm going to knock your teeth down your throat, quote and unquote, I am going to show the people how you are out here taking advantage of your disability to be able to say the things that you say to another lady. I'm a lady. I've respected you from day one of me meeting you. You refuse to fix the story, so I'm going to fix it for you. How about that? Starting with the money thing. Are you guys ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready. You got to pay attention. I do not put my phone to the computer to open my phone up on the screen. So you're going to have to bear with me on this, and we're going to go from message to message. I must warn you, this is not towards anybody else that you may see in these messages, okay? Other people are going to be brought up in these messages. Just Jazz, yeah, DJ Tyson, Debunking, Brooke. Oh yeah, she's busy. Busy all over the goddamn place. Busy all over the place. I don't like toxic, okay? So, hold on. Let's get going. Give me a second here. Let me know if I'm going too fast for you. So, the protest was introduced out there in July. Everybody remember that, right? That's when I first heard from Adrina Spencer. Adrina Spencer, like everybody else, reached out to me. Hey, I want to help. I also want to give you something for your birthday because I like you. I like your commentary and everything. I said, Oh, okay. She doesn't have to do that. My birthday parties are taken care of every fucking year. This year, half of it is being catered. I'm good over here. This is nothing new. I've been doing backyard parties way before I came on here. It's one way of me keeping my family together. Okay? Together. It's my way. But I take it. Everything that you say out your mouth, people will take that and flip it like Debosky does. He's good at it. It is what it is. It's his thing. Do it. So she did. She's disabled from what I understood. Oh, well, I don't have the Cash App or the PayPal and things like that. So, I need, I'm gonna need help on knowing how to do this. Okay. Well, I'll walk you through it. I didn't even know much about PayPal. My daughter walked me through PayPal. Okay. Um, Fine. She strolls whatever she had to do to the bank. She gets a teller on the phone. I couldn't speak with a teller and Adrina Spencer on the phone because Adrina Spencer is not going to have my account numbers and things to that account. The lady on the phone tells me, no, she's not on the phone. She won't hear it. She's able to block Adrina out of the phone. I got the teller ID number and everything. Before all of that, she went to Chase Bank, did a transaction after I helped show her what to do. Because apparently I fell short on that part because I'm thinking this can't be her first time going to the bank. So that is on me. I fell short on that because I thought that I was dealing with a serious disabled person. Okay. I fell short on it. I helped her. Yes. She fooled me. It is what it is. Moving on. She gets to the bank and she sends the 400 and something dollars. And I was told to, make sure you give send Debosky the $200 or something, some shit like that, right? Didn't want it. But anyways, let's go with this story. Hadn't spoke to her for a while. Coming up to July 5th, so she finally kind of get back in touch with me, and she sends me a message that says, I will go to the bank Monday. I text her back saying, let me know if you guys can see it. Make sure you guys can see it because we don't want to miss these. My arm gonna get a little bit tired, but that's okay because I need you guys to see this because there's nothing messed up about Papoose over here. I'm an honest ass person. I'm a loyal ass person. So I gotta kind of keep my phone on. Sorry, you guys. So is you guys see that, right? She says, I will go to the bank on Monday. I said, okay. She says, good morning, Papoose. I called the bank card and it was taking out 450 and said pending. I'm going to bag my story up too, okay? This is when she was trying to do the PayPal and she was doing something wrong. Help me through this. Well, I didn't know really how to do PayPal, so I am conversing back with her with what my daughter was telling me to tell her to do. So that's where this came from. The 450 did not come through. It went back to her. She had to wait a minute, get it back. Then she went to the Chase Bank. Okay. She says that I called the bank card and it was taking out 450 and said pending, but it was taking out. You don't have to wake up, but if you don't got it, then it is, and whatever the rest of her story was. I told her that, okay, my daughter said to just put see, I can't read it and read. My daughter said to you just request the money, you attach a note, and you have to hit okay and send. There's no hold. Do you want to do that? That's what I asked her, right? Because she's offering, I'm helping her through it. I thought this was a harmless thing to do. She's disabled. Let me help her. Then after all of this goes down, and I sit last, and I was like, well, this can't be her first time banking, right? So I think that I was taken advantage of. I think that I was taken advantage of. You use me and to with your disability to pull off the shit that you are doing out here. As you said, Papoose, I am tired. I'll go in the morning. I said, well, okay. I really need to put the $100 back in the Cash App. If the bank don't work, can you just use the Walmart to Walmart so that I can pick it up and put it back on the Cash App card that I have? Speaking about the other money that other people had sent in. So this is what she's talking about with the first drummer in July. I had spent the money already, and she said, I'll help with the drummer. Okay, fine. I'll use the other money to pick up all of the other supplies that I had. So that you guys know, during that time, there was only 400 and some dollars that came in over here. At that time, nobody recognized Papoose over here. The men were receiving all of the freaking money for the walk in July, not one Papoose. I was okay with that. I was picking up everything anyway, regardless of the donations or not. So this is me explaining to her that fine, but I would like to replace the money back in the Cash App that I already paid the drummer his deposit on. That's a deposit to the drummer. The drummer was actually $275. Okay, I sent the drummer $100 deposit. I don't pay nobody in full until they get to where I am. Okay, he met me down there. He got paid the rest of his money down there, and it wasn't by Adrina Spencer. Let's put that out there. Okay, so she says that. So I said, "Oh, sorry that I missed your call. I've been resting." That is my messages in the fucking blue. Okay, sorry I missed your call. Okay. I'm going to drop the link in a minute. I woke up here on July 12th. My message to her was July 11th. On July 12th of 2020, I sent her the copy of the banner, right? She's a good friend. I could talk to her. Sent her a copy of the banner. I asked her. What did I ask her? I told her, which one do you like? I'm asking her. She goes, oh, I said that, oh, I like the bottom one. That's me in the blue. I picked the bottom one. Just conversing with her. So she says that Adrina not going to make it. This is her telling me that she's not going to make it to Chicago. Adrina's not going to make it. Not going to make it. What else she says? It's too hot. I'm getting sick already, and I have not been outside but to water. And you know how she talks. Just Jazz can verify. She talks with her disability language, okay? And she spells with her disability spelling. So she says that I have not been outside but to water the plants. I love you. Have fun. And don't forget to let DJ suck those toes. That was the time when DJ was having fun on his channel. One Papoose name came up. I thought we was having conversations like that. Let's go on. I laughed back at her with a LOL. Let me show you how short my conversations are with Adrina. So she says, you all were looking good today. And I replied back, my behind is tired. Yes, it was too hot. She says, good job. Well done. Okay? We were fine. Let's go. So then she sends me everybody's videos to watch out there. And this one was with, I believe, Sharon Winbush. And she just sends them, watch this. Probably never watched it. She says that if you don't, now this is how this game works, you guys. Pay attention. Using her disability, thinking that, well, okay, she's shooting me some commentary. Oh, well, let me see if there's something that I want to talk about. If you don't tell this bitch off in your good way, I will cuss the bitch out for you. Listen to this shit. She's so damn dumb. She don't know you is the one who put this together. She think the man did. So she'll watch people's shit and then she'll send me things back and she'll say what she's gonna do. But I altogether expecting for me to come out there and jump bad and pick arguments and do this to other people. So, and I don't get off like that. So this is her talking about Sharon Winbush. She wants me to go after that bitch because she felt that Sharon Winbush was dogging in at me. If most of you guys can remember, and I'm sure my moderators remember, I did commentary on Sharon Winbush, and I told her, "You go tell Mr. Kelly how terrible that protest was." If you guys can remember that video, it's something like that. I'm pretty close to it. So I told her that I am watching it now. Well, this is your disability person, okay? This is how disability people act. Fuck that bitch. She thinks that she is better than everybody just because she was Kelly's chef. Oh, I said I am doing one on her, and I did. I did my commentary telling Sharon Winbush, no, you go write Mr. Kelly and tell him how messed up that protest was for him. If you guys remember, Priscilla, you guys remember that video? Because I still have it. All my videos are still up. So she goes and says, I take my shoes off to you. She just mad because she is a woman and you did the job first. Now she is going to try and do a march. I may have made a mistake. There it is. There it is. I'm going to have to read it to you guys first, and then I'll show it to you guys. And don't mind my nails because I have a nail appointment tomorrow to get my nail manicure done. So, yeah, that's her. That's her. So she says here, what? I got to keep showing y'all that so we don't hide nothing, okay? She says, well, watch the rally. Epic failure. Don't get mad. Get your weight up. Your man effed up on the YouTube. She's that's Sharon Winbush video, okay? I said, LOL. Yeah, I'm watching it now, taking my hair down, and I'm combing my hair. So I said, she says, well, I am not going to call you. I need you to get your voice together, talking about coming from the July's walk down there. Miss Papoose, I need you to cook me some barbecue chicken because you is the shit, and I am glad you got that bitch. So with me doing my commentary, asking, telling Sharon Winbush that, hey, since the protest did not suit your satisfaction, then you write Mr. Robinson Professor Kelly and tell him how messed up it was. I have the commentary. It's in my video library. Go and find it, right? But when I read this, seems like I satisfied her. So this is how she plays this. You think that I did this, my commentary with Sharon Winbush to satisfy you? That is exactly what I think and how she's working. That's just my opinion, you guys. I'm going to drop the link because I am curious of what the conversation was and if it was similar with Just Jazz, because like I say, she just saw my story and she sent me a comment and both I was shocked because I'm like, it's another one. And I believe that Just Jazz was like, well, damn, me too. Me too. Wow. So she says, boom, on her mother ucking ass. I hope your voice is getting back together. And I replied to her, I am. That's me in the blue. Okay. So she goes, I have listened to the shit 3 times. And I replied back to her, LOL, he. Okay. I'm not that fucking easy to be drawn into some things, but I am guilty right now for falling into me being vulnerable to her disability, passionate to her disability. But this is how they get you. She did you too, her Randall. Yeah, I'm dropping the link. I'm gonna drop the link. Miss Papoose, are you always so mad? Has you so mad? I am so glad you have seen what is wrong with all of these crooks. God put you here for a reason, so I cannot be involved with all of this wrongdoing. Now she can't be involved. Now she can't be involved in any wrongdoing. Well, I think that sending me information, thinking that I'm supposed to go bark at whatever you want me to bark at to satisfy you is wrongdoing. Put a 1 in the chat. Do you guys feel like that is wrongdoing because I do, but I'm vulnerable to people. I have passion to people that has certain disabilities or any disability at all because I care about people. I care about people, but you said that you were going to knock my teeth down my throat, bitch. That's what you said. I remember that. You said, well, thank God for your friendship. I cannot serve God and roll with the devil. Oh, you rolling all right, sister. You rolling. We gonna show them that you rolling. We're gonna show these people that the big bad wolf who is sitting on here lying and is the author of confusion out here on how you roll. Oh yeah, literally. Your boy, your boy Debo, your boy who? Your boy Debo on his rant with who on the rant? Oh, he is. Oh, so you talking about him to me, the disability one. Oh, okay. Your boy Debo is on a rant with Sharon. Sharon. Anybody that follows, wait, this gets good, honey, because I believe right now you need to turn your balls in. I'm like the juice now, y'all. Turn your balls in. Anybody that follows the fool talking about Debunking, taking, talking, he is going to the judge house. He and his followers are going to jail. You better pray. What you say about him? What? What did you just say about him? He's a what? What y'all say in the chat? What did she say in the chat? He's a what? Oh, say you got it too, though, Randa. I see you. But let me keep rolling with this because we got to get through this. LOL. I stopped watching. That's what I told her. It's just got back. I just got back from picking my sister up. Oh Lord, I am tired. See my response to her? See my responses to her? No response about Debowski. Nothing. I don't do people any kind of way. No kind of way. That's not my style. It's toxic. It's toxic to do people like that. So no, he got no bad news from or no kicking the ass or anything replied back to Adrina. I gotta keep my phone up because so y'all can keep up, make sure I ain't skipping shit. Okay. She says, if you need some help, call me tomorrow. No call, no blue. I hope you had a happy birthday. Just left my party. No blue, no goddamn responses. Bookham is showing your whole picture on his live. You need to flag his ass. See how they do you? Are y'all picking up on that? Let me see the red hearts in the chat room. You need to flag his ass. You go flag his ass. Nobody tells me and give me instructions on what the fuck to do. So y'all you following me on this? I keep turning the curtain, so it's gonna be keep moving and all that shit. But we ain't gonna even worry about that. Yeah, she wanted me to go flag Booker, showing you on a bullhorn. Yeah. So LOL. I replied back finally. To her. I said, LOL. He's a piece of work. That was it. He's a piece of work. See, she know how my commentary is with Bookham. So let me type this. Since you don't like Bookham, I can push your buttons and tell you to go and flag Bookham. Not that type of fool, honey. Not that type of fool. Him and Leslie is going to get 3 guys locked up. I don't want no part of this shit. Notice how she keeps saying she don't want no part of nothing. But she real quick to go tell other people, and I'm assuming now, Just Jazz or Randa, what the fuck they need to do. The same way she want to tell me what the fuck to do. Yeah, but she don't want to do it because she don't want no parts of it. No parts of it. Hashtag no parts of it. No, she want other people to do it. She want other people to do her shit while she sit back and click on the TV and enjoy the fucking show. Popcorn time, Andrea Spencer. It's popcorn time, boo. I thought they was gone, baby, but Google and whole bunch of other people, they helped me get this shit back, honey. Shout out to the other person that told me where to go look for them at, and she know who she is. Oh yeah, and they were there. Girl, this shit came up like magic. It was like voila. I was like, well, damn. Well, damn, I done learned something new. So first, let me apologize to everybody. I'm going to even apologize to Adrina Spencer because I did say, oh, she must have deleted them. No, when you block someone, everything that you goes into the trash, okay? So when I went to unblock her, nothing came back, just her number and the message part. No messages. When you block someone and it goes to the trash, it stays in the trash. So I was like, Bill, open up the trash, y'all. It was there. So now you have to go back and reload everything back to the person that sent it originally out to you. So I am going to apologize on that note to her and to all of you, because I did say she deleted the messages up out of here, and that was wrong information. My apology. Shout out to everybody that helped me find these goddamn messages. Y'all the shit. Thank you. Callie will never, let me close that out. She says, Callie will never get out. That's what she says. Callie will never get out. Hello, Miss Papoose, she says. I said, hello, hon. Hello, hon. I love you like a union sister. Please leave these fools alone. Please go to work and take care of your family, home, cars. You are too smart to listen to a man. God told us, do not put your trust in man. And he also meant woman, because woman is cut from the cloth of a man. Keep that in mind, Andrea. He didn't leave women out. He didn't say not trust a woman either, because you're cut from the cloth of one. So if we damn sure ain't gonna believe men, you damn sure gotta be careful of a woman you choose to believe out here. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Oh, let's go. Let's go. So you goes, he will fail you every time. Some of the things that Debo says is treating the people whom, I got to open you up here because it's a more of goddamn message, whom, some of the things that Debo says is treating the people who may be a witness in the case. Please fall back and keep loving your sisters and brothers in the union. This is deep and above our heads, so I wish you best. There you go. What you say? You keep bringing up Debowski name. Debo, you, not me. You is too funny. I say, yeah, love you back. Very short and quick off. Love you back. Okay. I can't take no more. You're living your best life. Are you up? Yes, I live my best life. I work my ass off. I stay true to the game. I stay true to me. I stay honest within everybody that I come across. You want to know why, Adrina? Because I don't like to be treated like shit. And I don't want nobody to take from me. I know that feeling. I don't like to be lied to. And I sure enough fuck didn't come out here to lie on anybody, because I don't know these people. They were only my opinions through comical, you guys, through comic. That's it. I don't know these people. So you says that up. You says, well, are you up? I says, well, I'm up. I have a dog that wakes me up to go outside and pee. See that? That's what I said to you. Okay. It's going to get good, y'all. It's going to get better. Simple and sweet. Keep it moving. Watch. So she's telling me to watch another video. Was the so-called rally for Dana or R. Kelly? Where are the parents? This is a video. I don't know. Maybe it's DJ's. I don't know. And I'm not finna open it up. She did say your name, but has your pictures in it. There she is again. This is going to take you guys somewhere. So hold tight because she has a pattern. Okay. She has a pattern. She's telling me that this video here that was up, whoever is in this video is going to be saying my name. I need to listen so that I can blast them back. So she's getting her fucking nut off on my fucking videos. She's busting nuts. My shit is literally turning her on. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. So how do I get more? Oh, I'll text Pat, tell her what other people are doing and what other people are saying. Author of confusion. I'm watching all of the videos like everybody else is doing out here. But see, I'm a time in preparation. Some of them don't need a response to them. Some of them don't need a response to them. Some of them, I pick and choose what's best for me on what the hell I want to laugh at. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. So I wrote back to her, oh, she just like to hear herself talk. Simple and fucking sweet. Putting this money in. She's talking, now she's still talking about sending the money. I look for you on live and I did not see you. No response, no response. They won't take it. Okay. They won't take what? Because I'm lost now. There was nothing from the July thing, from up in there that whatever the 100 or something that she was trying to send. I'm lost now because I had not even gave it a second fucking thought. I kept it moving. They won't take what? I'm asking her what? Oh, she says that I need a money order. Fuck them. I am not on you. She makes it's not even a money order. It's a deposit slip. This one I will not open up because it does have my real name and things on this, you guys. And I did not scratch it out, okay? But it's on there. I'll do that. But my name is on here. Where I live, the state and stuff is on here, you guys. So forgive me. I'm not going to open this up to put it on the live. But that's what it is. And it's hold up. Let me do this because I can do this. It's a deposit slip. There you got it. It's a deposit slip with my name and things on it. It's a deposit slip, okay? That's what she had to do to give to the teller, okay? So was I helping her? Yes. According to her disability and not knowing how the PayPal or the bank things work, I helped her. Sue me. Sue me. Debo be stroking. I don't know what that means. Get them damn kids some food. She says my name, Jackie. Can I be a rich? So now I'm going to assume, and we all know sometimes assuming can make you an ass, right? But I'm going to assume on this one here that did you do all of this because you were trying to buy in on a wrench? Like, did you do all of this for that type of attention for a fucking wrench? She wants to know, can I be a wrench on your channel? I listened to your whole show and it was good as always. No respond. Sorry, I didn't have my earpiece in. No respond. I didn't ask you to interrupt. I just get tired of people acting like I don't support this team. And I try and say something. First thing I hear is that you are not a stepper. That is coming from Debunking, telling her over time and time again or something about being a stepper. I reply, I really just try and stay focused on support, not the group thing. I'm not a groupie. I'm not a clique. I don't belong to anybody, period. I'm one person. That's it, and that's all. Papoose, I try and support, but I get tired of the people thinking that they know everything. I just wanted you to say it in the text, not interrupt. I am not crazy. I am sorry. No reply. I am sorry that you think that I'm stupid and I tell you to interrupt him while he is talking. I replied, I'll call you. I'm gonna call you because right now I don't know what the fuck she's saying in her text message. So what are you saying? I'm all right. I am just sorry about your trip. She's talking about the walk, the march in July. I was waiting on you, so I am listening last night. No reply, no reply. Dear Miss Papoose, I really hurt me to see you talk about what happened on the rally, and I don't know what happened, but what I heard and enjoyed is your friendship. I told you, don't trust who? Let's put that one up there. What does it say, you guys? Don't trust Debo. Imagine that. Imagine that. Don't trust Debo. I beg you not to go because I felt the men was mad that you put on a damn good rally and brought a lot of people together. So the person that she tells me to not trust, I am a bitch and you're going to knock my teeth down my throat. You sitting over there. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense, you guys. Make it make sense. The same person that you tell me, I've never told you not to trust him. I never told you that. But you brought me some advice. Imagine that. So then you want to send me this article, which I had already had, and everybody else had read that article. And I'm not going to read this long ass article. Of course, it was an article about Doug Anton and being removed off the case and and about the money under act. You know, it's a story that is written by Tammy from the, from that article thing, right? Yeah, that's her. This is her story. So let's keep going because she sends me more. So she sends me the message, has Debunking name attached to it. Here we go. You guys can see that because I'm just going to read it to you. There you go. Let's read it. Let's read it. You tells me this is a message from Debunking that she is sending me, that he be on his screen belligerent and about, I told you not to go. I told you not to go. I told you not to come. I told you not to come. I told you not to come. Yeah, that one. So she had to alarm me about that one, okay? Because I never seen this. ONEPAP, will you please stop speaking on the up and coming protests? This is the one that he was having in October. So if you were a Cal supporter, he did not want you to speak anything about his protest, solicited, or nothing. I know a lot of you guys remember that in the chat room, right? Well, I didn't give a fuck because it was for Mr. Robinson Pascal. Basically, you are not part, or nor is you. Your ideas are or help is welcome. So do us a favor and let it go. Find something else to talk about or organize another one. For your own, but honestly, you have no clue or involvement with the October protest that was held on the 23rd and the 24th of October. Thank you. Let's all move on. Fuck what you think is going on because you're not a part of it. Plain and simple. And don't waste your time on the flyers. R. Kelly supporter needed me, R. Kelly supporter, and the rest of the people that came down, I guess, to not rock with him. He did not need any help. He don't want us to talk about it. It was a private goddamn affair. That's from Debunking. Well, she sent me this to let me know. Okay? You said that you did not, what the fuck you said? You said that I don't know about the organizing and all of that things. Well, somebody is over there beating on a drum. Hold on, you guys. Ta-da! Ta-ta-ta! Somebody is over there beating on a goddamn drum. 1 million ain't no enterprise. 1 million ain't no enterprise. Stop telling oh, I lost my stick. Stop telling your fucking lies. Yep, let me get my stick. Let me get my stick. Hold on, let me get my stick. There we go. One man ain't no enterprise. One man ain't no enterprise. Stop telling your fucking lies. You using my swag. You using my swag. So I thought that I'll do the virtual walk over here, folks. Women ain't no enterprise. Women ain't no enterprise. Rita, this is stop telling lies. Rita, stop telling your lies. Women ain't no enterprise. Women ain't no enterprise. Rita, fuck, stop telling lies. How about that shit, bitch? How about that? Line the fuck up. Line the fuck up. We moving now. We moving now. Church on the move. Church on the motherfucking move, nigga. Women ain't no enterprise. Stop telling your fucking lies. Women ain't no enterprise. Woo! One man ain't. How about that? I thought we have a fucking virtual walk over here, y'all. Women ain't no enterprise. That's my shit, nigga. That's my swag, nigga. You didn't think about a goddamn drama over there. Pap did. Hashtag ONEPAPOOSE in the chat. Pap did, not you. You didn't bring out 111 South Michigan Avenue. Pap did. Pap brought unity out there. Did I put 3 men out in the front? Yes, I did. Based on what I saw. On what I saw. On what I saw. You took it and you tore it down. Who gave a fuck about who said what about the sex, body, and goddamn soul and the weed or whatever? Could have blew right on over your head because that's what grown people do and kept it fucking goddamn moving out there. Women ain't no enterprise. Women ain't no enterprise. Stop telling your motherfucking lies, nigga. Church on the move. Church on the move. Hold on, nigga. It even gets better. You want that Mexican shit? One man ain't no enterprise. One man ain't no enterprise. How about that? How about that? I got the whole fucking setup. I'm gonna go clapping, nigga. I had to go find the shit. One man ain't no enterprise. One man ain't no enterprise. Nigga, stop telling all your lies. You and Adrina. Stop telling them lies, nigga. Stop telling them lies. Stop telling them lies. You want to take it to church? You want to take it to church now, right? One man ain't no enterprise. One man. Niggas stop telling all them lies. Niggas stop telling all them lies. Oh, I got time today, y'all. Funky motherfucking Friday on his ass. You want to play? Let's play. I told you it's going to be funky, goddamn. Oh, we coming back to this. We coming back. Oh, we going to have to beat it from the other side. See what it sound like over there. Ain't nothing but groupie hoes. And ain't nothing but groupie hoes. Sit your hoe ass down. That's what you do. Sit your hoe ass down. All this crybaby ass shit over nothing. Let's continue, you guys. Shall we? Shall we? So I can drop the link. Because I'm going to have to do a part 2, y'all. It is 2:07, but we're going to get as far down as we can today. Because we ain't done. We ain't done. Keep in mind, you damn right, Steph, the goddamn drum line over here. Front of the line. Church on the move. Church on the... Oh, wait a minute. Stop the press. Y'all, he said it's going to be fatigue, right? They got fatigue wear. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all know they wearing fatigue down there. I'm going to wait on this. How many of y'all heard that they wearing fatigue? They going to fatigue, right? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see the 1 in the chest. Let me see the 1 in the chest. They going out in the fatigue wear, y'all. Going out like soldiers. Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, they are. Well, guess what? Fatigue, baby. Fatigue ready. I'm fatigue goddamn ready. We marching. We marching. One man ain't no enterprise. Stop telling them damn lies. Yeah. Fatigue. Fatigue. I came fatigue ready for this shit today. Yeah. Have a wonderful day. Blessed day at work, she says. I see why you stayed away from the bullshit, and you absolutely right. I made it my purpose to do so. I only came out here, Adrina, just to do comedy on this goddamn bullshit. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all, Adrina. You don't be around people. Really? I sure don't. You got that right. I know, T-Lynn. I know I am. You don't be around people that want the same thing out of life. They will bring you down. No response. Miss Jackie, I am not going to pee on myself. I still can't stop laughing, is what I replied to her, right? I like to have fun, laughing. The devil has turned bozo. The devil has turned on bozo. I don't wish no one to lose their job, but how did he get fired? He is lying. How he got fired? He he lied? You mean to tell me that bozo got fired? And I needed to know that too, huh? Mm, okay. All right. I didn't take a I didn't take a bath because of your life. This is the fifth time you didn't have a bath in 5 goddamn days because of a lie. You do know that you could take the phone, put a towel over it so it don't get no steam and water and stuff on it, and you could have listened to it and took a bath. You said that you didn't take a bath in 5 days. Come on, girl. Come on. But your boy over there said that I got a sweaty cuckoo because of my leggings. Ooh, we ain't gonna share that information, honey. Keep that on the down low. This is the fifth time that you listen to the live. Homeland may give him a job talking about Bookham. You is so funny. Your video of Larry Bozo was calling and getting DJ kicked out of the hotel. The table turned. God will make people your footstool. Nothing. No response. No response. No fucking response. Please text me your site. Please text me your information for the site. I can't find your page and I am trying to find what is going on. I found it and I had a little girl to find it for me. So she reached out to me to help me, to ask me to help her, show her how to do the PayPal, or when she get to a bank, show me how to do that with the banker, right? But now you also need help from a little girl to show you how to find my channel. You did. So obviously she needs help quite a bit. So I wouldn't quite say too quickly, Debunking, that I was taking advantage of a disability lady. She seems like she really needs help. Sorry. You look so pretty. I love your dress. I wonder what is going on. All I hear is ONEPAPOOSE. I am so glad that you had seen between the bullshit and is not a part of this sick dummies. These are different platforms, I guess, or whatever. And I really never even opened this up where she talks about, well, she's just showing me what everybody is saying in here. Debunking said that he owns the first video and a bunch of shit. G Joy. So I don't know who page this is. When you have Adrina on here, she's attacking whatever. R. Kelly, Levi, Dana, Larry, all of y'all are going to jail. She wanted me to see that. She's doing her part with attacking people. His name is Hot Rod Larry. I don't know who that is. Oh, I said, okay, because I don't know who that is. Sorry, don't go to his page. Don't know him. First time I saw him was something with over on the Debunking channel. Never seen the man. Hollywood Next is Hollywood Next is partying with Debo in a parking lot. I don't know if she marched with them. Debo is going to turn on Sylvia because she was telling how bad the march was and how mean the people was to them. Debo is going to do what to Sylvia because she was what? Oh yeah, we running your shit today because you supposed to be knocking my teeth down my throat. And now since you two want to sit over there and have some fun with it, I told y'all it's Funky Friday and this ain't even my type of shit right here. This ain't my type of flow. So another shit with that she put up there on somebody goddamn fucking chat. I don't know. I don't go to a lot of pages. So these goddamn people, I don't know these people. So she sends me that. Okay, yada yada. I typed back to her. Oh, you're silly. Laughing my ass off. You're silly. You spending all your time getting these people, screenshotting them and sending them. Okay, whatever. I want to know why Dana and Levi don't ask Larry, are you going to jail? They won't say nothing to Larry. And I typed back to her because they have to stay against the enterprise, okay? And she's showing me more chats, which I don't want to fucking open up. So she texts me and says, call me, Pap. I said, give me a second. Getting dressed. Call you in a minute. I tried to call you back yesterday. The hate is real for you. Now I have a cousin, one person. I had to cuss one person out saying something about you. Fuck Keisha. I have cussed her out talking about you. I told Debo to leave you alone. Leave alone, fuck all, whatever that says. See, this is why I don't like Sweet Justice. So she has a problem with Sweet Justice too. Your girl is going out on Dana Denise. I don't know what she's saying right there. Watch, hey, another video, some shit. Watch Denise, some old shit with Denise. Please go to bed. I can't do this. My daughter said, who are you talking to? Go to bed. No one is in Brooks' chat, said nothing about you. So she's over at Brooks, want to see what is being said and done about me over there, which I don't care. I don't care. I think that I went back and forth with Brooke one time. I think I was outside. That's it. That was all the attention that she got. I usually hit and keep it going. I'm done. Unless you're a particular person. And right now, it happens to be Bookham. I like doing fucking commentary on Bookham. He is fucking hilarious, which we're going to talk about today. But I got to get through this. I got to get through this one, y'all, because time is gone. Papoose, she's talking about Brooke. This bitch is so fake. No teeth. She had fat surgery and she do is suck on her teeth gums, ask her to show her stomach, down her husband, left her years ago. She is stupid. She don't like me. And she played like she is talking to her husband and she is a thief. Author of Confusion. Right here. No respond. No respond. No respond. I don't care. I don't give two craps about toxic shit. I don't care. Papoose, have a contact with her. She want me to have a contact with her. Get in touch with her, she says. Get in touch with her. Really? For what? Because you don't like her. Girl, showing her body to her, she will never show her body. So she's on a Section 8 and on welfare. She has about 5 repos. Just ask her to show her ugly body from losing weight that she got rolls and fat and hanging. So I replied back, finally, laughing my ass off. I had fun laughing. Short and sweet. Short and fucking sweet. Have you heard someone smack on their all day fat hanging off of her face, fake ass brow? She's crazy, mentally bitch. This is coming from a disabled person. What up, 312? A disabled. She's disabled. But I'm getting the beat down out here after she came at me saying that she was going to knock my teeth down my throat. So be passionate about the disabled person. And I said, if a disabled person can be this toxic and talk this type of way, I will push her motherfucking ass up out that fucking wheelchair, disabled or not. And I meant that shit. You can't knock my teeth out my mouth and think that you just gonna power back up your battery pack and roll the fuck away. That's just like saying allow somebody to spit on you and let them just go on with their day. Oh, thank you, sir. That was great. Have a good day. I'm not gonna fuck you up. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. She says, one thing that I have found out about you, you can look at a person and tell everything about her. This bitch is crazy. There is Brooke shit. No fucking responses. How do you have surgery and say that your body is she have on a pound of makeup and sagging and all of that stuff, right? I don't give a fuck about Brooke. I don't give a fuck. I don't know these damn people, period. But this is how she likes to put the strings in your back because she uses this disability as her way so that you can become vulnerable to her, passionate to her. And this is fucked up. But this is who he's sitting over there. Oh, you talk about this lady goddamn disability. If disability can do this type of shit, then they can get it. Papoose, this ugly ass bitch, she just came in this fight for R. Kelly 3 weeks ago. She would use Dana receipts if she had all of her teeth is fake and she can prove it. There's another one. Yeah. No response. No response. I don't care about that shit. I don't care about that shit. Yeah. This is the fat bitch before she had the surgery 9 months ago. Disabled. Boy, this a ruthless disabled person now, isn't it? Isn't it? This is the fat bitch that she lost weight from the surgery. I'm not going to open them up, not my business. And her gold hair girl Missy right next to her. So I don't know a Missy. So I'm going to have to keep rolling. I don't know what she's talking about. And then, of course, she keeps sending me all of her shit. I don't respond. Nothing. Look at this back. Look at this hard. This is when she had the surgery, so you can look it up. She want me to go look up some other person goddamn surgery shit and bring it back out here to do what on? I'm not messy like that. And I keep telling people, I comically pick and choose who I chose to joke on. And my main character of them all was either Drunken Larry or Booker. I ain't care about all these other people out here, but this is how they try to put the strings in your back. I said, well, I got her. Brooke responded back to a commentary that I done. I said, well, I guess I got her panties in a bunch. She hit me, I hit her. She hit me back, I left it alone. Whatever. I was outside, up by my car. I remember that video, and it's still up. My girlfriend will give you everything on this bitch. Yeah, everything. My girlfriend, who is the author of Confusion, my girlfriend will give you everything on this bitch. I don't want anything on anybody. I'm not out here to look up nobody. I ain't doxing. I ain't call. I don't want half of the people numbers saved in my damn phone at all. So I look at this bitch missing all the teeth, crack, whack, whack. There it is. Yeah. Oh, she's really just not feeling her. Oh, well, moving on. I fight you. I fight for you. And I use this for Debo. She don't call you a bitch no more. She know that she is ghetto. My company is getting ready to leave. This is what I'm telling her. My company is getting ready to leave. She misunderstood me. I meant the people that was visiting me in my home. I don't own a company. Okay? I'm sorry. I did not know that you had company. A company is what she says. Okay. So she goes on. There's more pictures. Call me if you are still up. No response. I believe that this thing back to the Mr. Davis story. No response. One more man I got to think was the man name is no response. A person that was tired from the Prince to the Whitney to Michael Jackson to the men that won. So I get it. She was trying to send some information, hey, put this out. But as time kept going on, it's put this out so that you can fulfill your fantasy, your laughter, your entertainment. But what I put out and what I choose to put out is for my entertainment. It's time and preparation. It's for me to do. Whether people sit in here and like it and laugh with it or thumb it up or thumb it down, then that's on them. What I bring out here is what I choose to do. It's what I choose to laugh with. That's it. But it was getting her, it's getting her not off on the shit. I need a little bit more time to think. The federal government, she's trying to figure out this other case, the FBI case. So moving along. The judge is out of New York and believe that Kelly lawyer is friends with this judge. So Kelly is a cash cow. His lawyer is not to be trusted because he must protect the law. Please leave alone. Jackie, you told you want to snake bite you. Don't let him bite you. Well, there you have it. I told Debo was going, I told, well, there you have it. I told you Debo was going to cross DJ as well. Now you see what I mean. Debo is bipolar with he will cross his own mother. But you sitting over there. What does it say? What does it say, Adrina? What does it say? Get your ass out of this shit, huh? Get out of it. I like to see it because I'm going to laugh at that shit too. But see, what I'm doing now is helping the people out because I'm a people person to not fuck with you. You're toxic. You're dirty. You're dirty. He ain't going to let you go. He ain't going to. So it don't matter what I say because it's ching ching for him over there from you. So he ain't gonna be mad at you. You're okay. You can continue to sit over there and continue to keep your wrench over there. He not gonna be mad. He gonna come back out and fight me on this shit too, and Adrina this and Adrina that. Cause like I said in yesterday live, why would he be a fool to get rid of something that is ching ching to him? You'll be a fool to do so keep her. Drain her dry. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I think that they're cool. But what I am saying is Debo, he crossed everybody, whether he get back and be friends or not. He's not he's not a stable person to work with like you. That's what you said. That's what you said. Not me. But I'm a bitch now, and you want to knock my teeth down my throat. A disabled person. Girl, what did I say? I am staying stable right where I am, staying in my lane. Been saying it from day one. I felt bad to see this. I never liked DJ, but I started to understand DJ and accept it. And Debo fucked him for the way he treated, and Debo fuck him for the way he treat people. Yeah, that's you. That's not me. Wow. That's right, Sharon. Wow. Give you your dose of your medicine. I'm fucking loyal. I'm fucking honest. I don't steal. I don't want people to steal from me. I'm thinking that I'm helping a good person out. Thinking I'm helping a good person out. But you want to act a fool all because I said, let's not do this on the channel. I got to block you. I got to get you out the circle over here because you are an author of confusion. And that you were. I removed myself from you. That's all I did. But you had to take it to another level and want to be calling me a bitch and you going to knock my teeth down my throat, which we all know that ain't going to fucking happen. They strike the grown man for playing 911 tape. Then they strike him again tonight. No respond. No respond. Are you going live tonight? No respond. Well, Debo has turned on DJ. Here's say he turned on you now. DJ has run out of money. Hit that cash app. Aunt Pap, I told you this was going to happen, but it seems like DJ is mad about something else. So I see the hate in his eyes, and I don't like the way that he talked to Janet. DJ is a fucking low life. Let's open that up because that one was juicy. DJ is a fucking low life. I am ready to laugh. DJ asking for money. Now Debo is acting up on Randa and Sylvia. You got a whole lot to say. You are an author of confusion. You are. You are. Get away from me. Get away from me. No live tonight. DJ is going to be all right. Take it. He can take it like a man. That's what I said. Not in no motherfucking man fight out here. Not in a man fight. No. All DJ is fighting demons. You are right. What is this about? Why is he saying bye? Debunking. I tried to save y'all, but y'all wouldn't listen. I'm changing my number ASAP. I got to say it's damn bye, Sylvia. Sylvia, bye-bye. Y'all people believe that I'm the one who's against Robert, right? Oh, well, fuck y'all. For days about the fire, the federal judge authorized a search warrant. I don't know, some bullshit that she sent me from, I don't know. I never seen this post. I don't care about this post. It's old, but I have no idea what it is. So I can't even speak on it. I do not know. Don't know who he was talking about. Last thing, Debo is inviting everybody to come to the march now. Great. I asked her, you'll be there. I tell her, you'll be there, right? You'll be there. Debo told Randall to not put all of the stuff out because Bozo was trying to get them in trouble because they put where As mother address was at, and they set the car on fire. And the feds asked to Google everybody that pulled up the address up on the day. No response. They don't have enough to charge the men for the car that they are looking up the cash at up cash, and Sylvia looked her information up, and Dana gave them Randa and Sylvia name. Well, I guess they probably have to get ready for their indictment, huh? My response. Yeah. Drunken Larry is on Debo telling everything I said right now. Yes. Well, don't they know people need to sleep? My response. Sweet and sassy, moving the fuck on. Bozo, sorry. No, Larry's telling other people under seal, under indictment. And the story goes on and on and on because we're not even halfway there. Larry also pulled Sylvia up, all of his daughter's information. He got into trouble. So, what I'm showing you guys here is the author of Confusion of Shit. This is a person that is in a wheelchair, you guys, that called in, and I knew who her voice was. I knew who her voice was. I had spoken to her plenty of times, who I thought that was okay to help her. She sounded sincere. I like to donate for this. Make sure you get, she said, see if you can give this so-and-so part to Debowski. She knew that that's what I tried to do for a couple of days, and he's wanted to turn it down. What the fuck do you want me to do with it? I asked her, I can send this back to you. You know, give it to me tomorrow. I give nope, keep contacting him, right? For some reason, he did tell me that I don't fuck with her. You know, she's been crazy. She's been trying to give me so and so, so and so. So somewhere prior to me, they must have already had some type of dealings of what that I wasn't aware of when it came to the money situation. So, but it's more. But I'm going to go down because now she's just talking about Larry and Debo, and I don't want to hear that shit. Debo and Dana is an indictment in CPS. She talks about the CPS. I knew CPS did not call him. She talks about that. She says that Don and she says that Don and the cash is in Scandamedia. Okay, have a good day. Papoose DJ is telling the people to show up their money. What kind of bullshit is this? No response. No fucking responses. Every other text. Give your boy Debo a kiss. This is what Levi put out about Debowski. So she wanted me to see some troubling things going on Debowski's mouth. I don't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. Yeah, she's horrible, Priscilla. Yes, she's horrible. Yeah, she sends me that. But this is the person that he's worshiping the disability over there that is well capable with all of her senses to be doing this type of stuff. You will not find me on somebody's messages doing shit like this. Nowhere. You won't find it. Nowhere. Why Dana do a live about Debo having herpes? Levi posted that last night. I don't give no response. I don't give a fuck. Watch this film. I don't give a fuck. I made 2 peach pies. Okay, don't give a fuck. She made some pies. Yes, yum, looks good. Girl, do you know Bookham love you? No, the fuck he don't. Okay, and he wanted some of your pie. No, he don't. I made some pies too. This is a lunch and chicken sandwich. Now we're just talking regular girl talk. Just sharing girl talk. Okay, watch One Black Moose in the Razor thing. I had already seen it. I like that he does this because now it gives me something else to be funny about to come back at his damn ass. Pat, he is talking about your chest and you need a bra. I always wear a bra, so I don't know what she talking about. I said that ungrateful ass. I fed that Negro pancakes. Do y'all remember the pancake comical video that I did in the kitchen? Making some goddamn pancakes. Harmless fucking video. He was trying to get all the women to say something to you that was scared. So why did you let this ugly bitch out? I don't know who that. Oh, I guess that must be Brooke again. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So, and I said, wait, who is that? I didn't even know who the fuck it was. Because my memory just doesn't store something that is just irrelevant to me. That's not part of my life. It just doesn't store up in there like that. She says, well, who you think it is? I told you everything about this person. It is fake Brooke. Okay. Oh, damn. I said, call the goddamn zookeeper. Because according to the picture, I was like, oh, okay, right. So, yeah, I typed that. Still don't know Brooke. I told you she was ugly and she is fake. I said cosmetic makes a difference. Or should I say, thank the Lord for cosmetic. Yes, you should, because she put her gold teeth she made on and she took like Death Wish 5 with her fucked up skin. What do you call her? I said, I asked her, so well, what did you call her? She's like, oh, the ugly bitch. Larry is playing your whole life. I guess he mad too, huh? Okay. I am sorry that I missed your call. I was in the bathroom. This is her. Go to bed. Have a good day at work. No response. If you are still up, can you call me? No response. Thank you for your knowledge. No response. Larry is going to kill the way you describe what a drunk looks like. You are so funny. So she's enjoying the commentary, okay? She's enjoying the commentary that I do. Whatever. Let's go. Because we're going to get down. There's this garbage. Videos. She just ran across a new woman, wants to beat your ass or something. And this is where she goes and tells me that Just Jazz is on. I know you don't like her voice. She has changed her guest, so I am going to look at the blacklist. Well, Larry and Levi debate got strike in 2, and Brooke is about to drop part 4 or something, so I hope that that's not what Dana is up to. Brooke just said that Dana was never coming to the rally in DC and lied and wasn't in New York. Dear Pat, I broke my arm and my wrist 3 days ago. No response. I don't care. I don't know Just Jazz. I don't know Brooke Nim. I'm never in their circle of their commentary. So I don't know them. I don't know their stories. I don't know from the beginning to where they are now. So it would be foolish of me to like just jump in the middle of it. I never followed them like that. I did not know of them until it was some time for a protest. And I wanted to tune in and see how they protest turns out heading over to New York. So, and that's how I heard of their names. This is Adrina with a broken arm who is going to beat my ass and knock my teeth down my throat. You're not going to be able to do that. Okay? I said, ouch, feel better. Sincerely. Thank you, but I try and be happy. I really look forward to you doing your lives. So, Papoose, I have to do everything. My daughter has been in a big help, and I thank God I don't have to want for nothing. Zadrina. So I have a person who's wearing orthopedic shoes and those old-fashioned goddamn, what kind of stockings those are? You know those stockings, the beige, what do you call those stockings? Yeah. I have a person like this who is going to knock my teeth down my throat. Down my throat. You are barely breathing, and your attitude, your demeanor is funky as hell. And I'm supposed to have more passionate for you after you call me a bitch like 3 or 4 times and you're going to knock my teeth down my throat. That's not cool, Adrina, because I would have never said anything that I was going to harm you in any kind of freaking way. Not at all. Not at all. But somehow you feeling big and bad and wolfy. Yeah. No response. There's a pies. No response. Randa is doing a live on you right now. Well, she says, I thought only Booker was on your ass, but now Randa is going to beat your ass. Pap, don't call me out like that. You know I am playing. Yeah, no response. I said seen. I said some of on her live screenshot. So if I rock with you, nobody can say nothing bad about the friends on the YouTube. So never did give her a wrench or anything over here. Okay. Look what I said. I took up for you. She's steady trying to pressure and prove her support. Yes, Miss Leo. Thank you. I know. Yes. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't know where she, it's like because you didn't give me a wrench, because I didn't, I paid you for things. I paid you to show you that I could be a PI out here for you and everything. You didn't give it to me. What up, Renee? What up, boo boo? I see you. Sorry, Pat, but homie the clown keep interrupting, so I blocked them. And if I get checked by you when I checking on a clown, I said it's all good. Or maybe did she have a wrench over here? I can't even fucking remember. I'll take you for you and something to screenshot. I see your message. I know you be out there. I have a happy Thanksgiving. YouTube, blah, 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 Pappy is Jesus. Let's move on because I'm ready to get off of her. Papoose, you work and this is bullshit. I have to put up with lies. They will destroy a person's life. Hello, Papoose. I talked to Debo last night and I asked him to go back to the board, Papoose, like you told, and you went around and around with him. I said, hopefully he will get serious. He will get back in a serious mood, was my response to her on that one. Nothing bad, nothing terrible at all. No. So, good news. I am listening to your chat today. In my opinion, Kelly, life is already ordained. This is over his head when you enter the music industry. So you sign the papers, you sign your family members to sacrifice. It has been over a year and we haven't made it worse. We for him. Kelly has not said a word. Spinning Fire, DJ, Peace and Harmony, Empress. They say they not donating no more money for the banner. So what banner is going up? She's talking about Gucci. I said Gucci is trying to collect money to pull up a birthday billboard. So I responded to her because I don't know what they were doing over there. Yeah, I didn't know. That's what I said. So here it gets better, gets real, real better. But you guys get the point out there. But let me move along because this can go on for days, you guys. This goes on for a long, 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 long time. Long, long time. But this is the person, Adrina Spencer, who wants to knock my teeth down my throat. If I show up at a protest, she will be there to knock my teeth down my throat. That is you, Adrina. And I had nothing but respect for you. Nothing but respect for you. That's it. You told me your disability, told me how you got hurt, all this stuff. You get in touch with me when this is that. I send sincere prayers out. Hope you feel better. Do all this type of shit. Do all this shit to you. And you turn around and you want to fuck me up. You want to fuck me up. Do I look like, let me answer the question for you because you says, do it look like I can do something to someone? Well, you and I both knew that, but you wanted to call in and do the woofing over there. You have something to explain, not me. I'm not in a wheelchair. You said that. You were going to fuck me up. I told you to get the bitch down there. Because I was coming down there. Because I'm going to knock that bitch teeth down her throat. That's what you said, not me. Just make sure that it's not Brooke. Okay, thank you for it, Debo. I am tired of this is what she sent to Debunking, allegedly. I am tired of your bald-headed shit. Now, let me introduce myself. So, I've been rocking with you for 1 year and I see everybody with wrenches. Don't say I didn't help because I gave that woman the $450 and I paid the $115 for the drummer. People come in 2 months and get a wrench. How How do you think that that make me feel? You made a mistake and gave me a wrench and you took the bitch back just because I am disabled? I guess you treat me differently. And I know Papoose told you that I was sick. So now I just broke my wrist and arm, but fuck you. I was wondering how long it was going to take me to cuss your ass out. I love T Baby. She can't do no wrong, but I am straight and I don't need a wrench because I will cuss you motherfucker out. Now put that in your ass and stroke it. Yeah, that's to the boat. Yeah, that's her talking to the boat. That's her shit talking to Debo. Yeah, Debo. The one that was gonna knock my teeth down my fucking throat. That's her right there. Flash, screenshot it. Go ahead. Yeah, she talked about, oh, she was, you bald head motherfucker, she says. Time out, drumline, time out, drumline. Woman ain't no enterprise, woman ain't no enterprise. Most people stop telling lies. This woman just called you bald-headed motherfucker, bald-headed motherfucker. This your girl. This the one that called in. Oh, yo, that's your girl. Yep. That's what the fuck she did. That's what she did. That's what she did. Yeah, she talked about you. Yeah. Not Papoose. Because Papoose ain't toxic and motherfucking dirty. You gonna learn today, like I keep trying to tell you. I don't do this type of shit. This not my style. This is toxic. And I told you that I don't do this. Take it to church, y'all. Take it to church. In the files. Stop telling lies. Your girl called you a bald head motherfucker. Yep, that one. Adrina, this is the disabled one. The one you think is so fucking sweet. Called your ass a bald head ass motherfucker. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did, boy. She says that she don't give a fuck about you taking that goddamn risk because Papoose, she was sure told you about her disability. But she's straight. She's straight, Debo. I'm doing like Cardi B. She's straight, clack, clack. She's straight. She's straight. You could take that goddamn wrench. That's what she said. Because I will cuss your motherfucking ass out. That's what she said. But see, you don't think that she's capable of doing such act. No, you don't. You know why? Ching, ching, motherfucker. Ching, ching, motherfucker. Ching, ching, motherfucker. Ching, ching, motherfucker. Yeah. Can't let a cash cow go. Nobody likes to turn in an ATM, no matter how bad they talk about your ass. You want to get rid of that? Hell no. Rolling on the river. Y'all, let me see y'all popcorn in the chat room. I got to see the popcorn in the chat room, y'all. Yeah. But that's what you said. That's what you said. Those are not my words. Those are not my words. She wanted a wrench so bad, y'all, it didn't make no sense. And she would go to any goddamn level of getting it. But you said that you would knock my goddamn out my goddamn down my throat. That's what you said. You did. You did. This lady right here, who is the author of Confusion, who is disabled, said that she will knock my teeth down my goddamn throat. Her. What's that song? Now look at you and look at them. How that rap song go? Look at you and look at them. Seriously, Adrina? Seriously. I never thought that you was this type of goddamn person. Oh, no, honey. But you know what? The toxic ones will come out. I'm going to be done with you in a second because I got one more. And this isn't to make fun of her, you guys, but this is a disabled lady who suffered a lot of illnesses that got mobiles and fucking King Kong. You said, Just Jazz, I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was one of those Big Mama suits. What? You remember the Big Mama movie? And Martin Lawrence had the suit on up underneath. What, yeah, one of those. I don't know what the fuck you call it. You're going to do what to me? Her, right here. Her. Y'all get some shout out to Ivan. He's a new subscriber, you guys. Her. You, Adrina. You are going to knock my teeth down my throat. For what? For what? For what? That bitch. I told you to get her downtown because I was coming. Yeah, you. Welcome to Funky Friday, you guys. Welcome to motherfucking Funky Friday. That part. Bam. Shout out to all the people that told me how to get these goddamn messages down, because I was pulling my hair out over that shit. I'm going to drop the link, but I got one more goddamn thing to play, y'all. So give me a minute. I do not own the rights to this video, but you thought that I wasn't going to pay you back on that video that you've been playing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, doing things for clout, Call out the Pied Piper. Here we go. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second here. Oh, yeah. Ba 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 ba. 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 Let's get this up because I love this video. I absolutely love this video. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Ta-da! Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second. Give me a second, because I do not own the rights to this video. So we're going to be skipping through it a little bit, here and there, because we don't want to be all day with it. I want to move on, and I want to get Just Jazz on the panel, because I want to hear if her story is similar, to mine, and how she feel about the situation, So give me a second. Give me a second. Ba, 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 ba. You need to stop telling lies. Oh, yeah. Doo-doo. There we go. Share the screen. Everybody can see the screen? Everybody can see the screen. Let me see. Let me see those ones in the chat. If you can see the screen. Don't y'all forget, it is $1 for Pap Day. $1 for Pap Day. Comedy hour, you guys. Popcorn. Popcorn. It's popcorn time. Okay. Everybody can see the chat. I'm waiting on the ones. Everybody can see the screen, right? So let's begin how crucial this one was for you. Yeah. I'm going to take it here, right where I kind of left off. Yeah, because we're just going to do a little bit of it. Since you like to rerun fucking videos, right? Well, let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see if I get the volume up. Oh, wait a minute. Come on.
You did it because you ain't give a fuck. You ain't give a fuck. You laid on that to try to throw it back, try to hurt her. Nigga, we don't hurt people.
Hey, what?
That's what's wrong with your miserable ass.
That's how he do it.
What's wrong with your ass?
Do it. So say what?
You looking on that screen? I'm tired of her. No, you're not. Tell the truth,
nigga. Tell the truth.
Tell the real truth. You ain't tired of me, nigga.
You ain't tired.
Tell the truth, because you ain't been with me to get tired of me. You tired of me trying to steer you the right way? Tell them you scared of a challenge. You stand on that screen and stretch arms. Oh, I'm Superman. I just popped 5 pills. I'm Superman.
What? What'd he do? What? Yeah, let's play with this one. Since you like to play with videos, let's go. Let's play with this one. You remember this one, right? Yeah, you remember this one. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Is that how that shit go? Yeah.
Y'all, it just don't make sense. You know, I never asked to do. I never asked to do none of this. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all ain't seeing me make no lines, make no comments. None of that. I ain't did none of that. I kept it just as it's supposed to be. Kept it cute. That's all I did. He said on my live and pretend like he was finna be done with the mess, and he's done with it. He over with it. He said on my phone and said this mess. But then when I don't want to let you on my phone, my live and take over my live just to sit up and talk about DJ and this girl, boy, you stupid.
Oh, he what?
And it leads you to want to threaten me, spit in my face, and you not coming for no balloon release. Yeah, that's why you was late.
Oh no, he wasn't.
That's why you was late, because you didn't know.
Hold on. He wasn't late, was he? Because I know we did protests down there, 312. I know you remember, right? And we was all standing out there. It's 12 o'clock. Now it's 12:15. Now it's 12:30. It's 1 o'clock. Niggas start rolling up the street like he had a red motherfucking carpet out. We said 12 o'clock. Now you gonna sit here and say that he was late at the balloon release? This whole nigga life is just late then. He just late, just always late. Yeah, he's a late motherfucker. Just late. Hold on, it gets better. Oh, we gonna rerun this. We gonna loop this shit too, Debunking. Yeah, we gonna play with this one too.
Surface around and check the scene. You got them people don't know which way to look.
What you mean checking the scene? Checking the scene for who? What? He wasn't scared, was he? He wasn't. Don't you tell me he was scared. They said if you scared, stay your ass at home.
And it's cold and raining out there. You don't even know. You don't even know. But I'm waiting on you to piss Hollywood off. I'm waiting. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I tasted just like I tasted the one from New York. I knew she was coming.
What happened in New York?
And I ain't even talked to her. I knew she was finna come with one. Yeah. I got a few guys that can show you what karma tastes like, nigga. Fucking with me. Because I don't jump in me in face. That's not even in my character. I got 6 brothers. I don't need to jump in no man's face. And I got a slew of them on the street. In the family. I ain't got to jump in no man's face for what? My brothers ain't never put their hand on me. Period. My baby daddy tried it. But I bet you every time he look in the mirror at his back, he'll think about even talking to me in my car. I bet you that. He almost seen Jesus. He almost seen it. That was the best man for him at that time. Don't ever reach up at me. Ever. Nigga, you didn't reach. You hit my phone with it. You gave me documents. Ain't no man never did that. Never. Because I don't give him no reason to. I respect men. And I expect the same respect. And it might not come in the same form, but if I get it, I get it. I'm going to move around. Nigga, you don't even know the meaning of respect. You didn't even have the decency to respect your mom, to show people, kids of you, kids of that define your kind, your type of kid. At least when they bad, at least they won't show out on their mom. But you own that. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Just cussing. Don't even care. Don't even have the decency to respect the chat, to respect your mom. That's how ignorant you is. And I know she don't have a clue on how ignorant you is on this internet. But then you call her and whine like somebody doing something to you. Like somebody worried about where you having sex at. Boy, beat it. Since you're trying to read out the Bible, don't you know when you disrespect your elders, you shorten your days? Boy. nobody never knew how ignorant was on the phone trying to negotiate this topic with adults. With adults. Act like you didn't have no home training. And then get on this live. How is everybody doing? You know, you show this face, but then off the grid, you got a whole different mask on. Boy, beat it. Get your
Just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to. What? I'm gonna be looping this. Yeah, we gonna get some parts looping. Like how you
the topic at hand. Not who you fucking, but fuck Brett's ass. I ain't never gave a fuck. Bitch, my father raised me. I got a problem. That's your motherfucking problem. Left out of life ass nigga.
Ooh.
That's what you is. You still trying to catch up. Slow the fuck down. Goofy. Fuck out of here.
Ooh.
2 whole good parents.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
Ooh.
And I ain't taking away from your mom. But you disrespected her. You disrespected her. You embarrassed her. She don't know half of the shit that you say to elderly people. She don't know half of the shit that you say to these females off the grid and on the grid. But she can only imagine because it's okay. You know, it's its own. However you communicate. But as I know, and I know a whole lot of people on this motherfucker know, you didn't even have the decency to respect your mama in front of people. Well, however you communicate with her. But the decency of it is to respect the grammar of it in front of people. On the period. You don't get no credit for that. None. You ain't getting none no motherfucking way. Period. But just to let you know. You know, just to let you know, you wouldn't even listen to your mama for the cause. You didn't even want to listen to that shit. Because you're a goofy. That's why. You a goofy. Don't nobody want to be around you, nigga. You know it. Can't nobody be around you. Because you'd have been got your teeth knocked out your mouth. Sipping through a motherfucking straw. That's what you planning on.
Ooh.
You planning to be sipping through a straw. That's what you planning on. And in this day and age, on night. That's what you sitting over there doing. Sucking up air at night. You don't know what's behind you. Yeah. Walking around. You glad we in the COVID. Remember when you told me, fuck coronavirus? You remember when you said that because you was trying to see me? You didn't give a fuck about coronavirus? How long did it take me to meet your bitch ass to come get that thing? You knew where to come meet me at. You wouldn't have had it for damn near 30 days, motherfucker. I wouldn't have met your bitch ass in the field, bitch. Fuck out of here. Keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth. Study line.
Hold on.
You want to add to some shit.
Hold on. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. One man I know in Bust up telling them lies. Oh my God. Oh my God. One man I know in pride. Stop telling them damn lies. I gotta run that back though. I gotta run that one back, Debo. I gotta run that bitch back. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Let me do one more time.
Okay. You know, it's its own. However you communicate. But as I know, and I know a whole lot of people on this motherfucker know, you didn't even have the decency to respect your mama in front of people. Well, however you communicate with her. But the decency of it is to respect the grammar of it in front of people. On the period. You don't get no credit for that. None. You ain't getting none no motherfucking way. Period. But just to let you know. You know, just to let you know, you wouldn't even listen to your mama for the call. You didn't even want to.
I ain't gonna lie, Debo, but I think she done tore a whole new ass on your damn body. You done ripped a whole new hole on your ass. Now, you know, I'm looping this shit, right? The same way you loop yours. The same way, right? Because one man ain't no enterprise, one man ain't no enterprise. Woo, she just ripped a hole in your ass, a whole new one. That's fucked up to get to be, what are you, like 30-something and need a whole new asshole? That shit is fucked up. Let's go, nigga. We're going to play just a little bit. We're going to hear a little bit more. We're going to make it too bad, though, because I got to loop it, remix it, the same way you do yours. That's all. Fun and games, right? You want to have fun, right? Funky goddamn Friday.
Listen to that shit. Because you're a goofy. That's why. You're a goofy. Don't nobody want to be around you, nigga. You know it. They can't can't nobody be around you. You'd have been got your teeth knocked out your mouth, sipping through a motherfucking straw. That's what you planning on. You planning to be sipping through a straw. That's what you planning on. And in this day and age, on that's what you sitting over there doing, sucking up air at night. You don't know what's behind you. Yeah, walking around. You glad we in the COVID. Remember when you told me, fuck coronavirus? You remember when you said that because you was trying to see me? You didn't give a fuck about coronavirus. How long did it take me to meet your bitch ass to come get that thing? You knew where to come meet me at. You wouldn't have had it for damn near 30 days, motherfucker. I wouldn't have met your bitch ass in the field, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man down. Man
Keep
down.
my motherfucking name out your
man down. Man in distress. Man down. Man down. Time out, y'all. Time the fuck out. Time out. Time out. Woo. 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 Little more, though. Little more, y'all. Just a little more. Little more.
Study line. You want to add to some
little
shit.
More, y'all.
Bitch, sauce your motherfucking tongue up and talk right. Bitch, fuck out of here.
Ooh. It's almost drum time, y'all. Ooh.
I done held this shit for 6, 7 motherfucking months. It's never about me, nigga. I know how to hold my motherfucking own. Period. I ain't never need no nigga to do a motherfucking thing for me. What the fuck it is. Period. What a nigga do for me is extra. Bitch ass nigga, you think because you came back with a motherfucking bag and a belt, you did out of here. I know what the fuck I did. Other than that, you ain't did a motherfucking thing for me. And I ain't no shit. Night, bitch. You a loser. You ain't got no address, bitch. You cutting that motherfucking grass, bitch, because you need to live there. Keep that bitch a grip.
No address.
You ain't got no motherfucking clothes, nigga. Somebody walking around.
Somebody hashtag, what in the world? No address. Oh, Lord. No wonder Oscar lives in the can.
With them tight ass pocket jeans, pocket wearing zippers all on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Fuck out of here. Which one is you? Which one is you? Which one is you? Who said it best? Farrakhan said it best. What real man got to keep going woman after woman after woman because you don't know who the fuck you is? Nigga, what you looking for, man? Huh? What you looking for? Women got the same piece. A piece of cats. That's all they got. So you confused. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. That's what the problem is. You don't know what you want. That's your business. I ain't never gave a fuck. I ain't never gave you no interview. Bitch, you done disrespected T-Baby so much to me on the motherfucking phone. I done hung up on your bitch ass because I didn't like it. I'm jealous. Bitch, I ain't never liked how the fuck you treated T-Baby. Ever. Ever. And you know that shit. I'm a real motherfucking woman. Bitch, you ain't never seen me before. You just started meeting real women. On the internet. That's why you can't take it. You restless bitch. Your restless ass. Scared of your own motherfucking shadow. Fuck out of here. You done told me too many times within the week's time what you gonna do to me on December 29th. Last check, nigga. Then you tell a motherfucker to tell them your address, bitch, and then they tell you they got it, bitch, they looking at you. Tell them people that shit. Tell them people how you threaten me, nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Woman ain't no enterprise. Your man ain't no enterprise. Boy, she done, boy, we got to loop this one. We got to loop this shit here. Since you like to loop shit and keep replaying it, right? What is good for the gander is good for the goddamn goose. Now, isn't it, huh? Take your medicine and use it back against you. Women ain't no enterprise. Boy, you so full of lies. Woo, I'm loving my drum, y'all. I'm loving my drum, but you gonna save some for later. Can't give it all, y'all, cause he can't. We can't give. I can't give it all. I can't give it all, y'all. I can't give it all. I can't give it all, y'all. I can't give it all. Church on the move, y'all. Church on the move. Woo! Was it hot enough? Was it hot enough, y'all? Wasn't that shit hot? Hot and funky. But this is what he do. This is the type of shit that he likes to do. And it's crazy, right? I just did some crazy shit. Looked at retarded, ignorant, all that damn shit, right? But this is what he likes to do. Let's do it. Funky goddamn Friday. In the church, y'all. Women in so get the Holy Ghost, y'all. Better stop telling the lies. All that shit, nigga. I got the whole hookup. You want that Mexican shit too? 1 minute, no in the press, 1 minute. And don't fuck with Pap. Don't fuck with Pap. Don't fuck with Pap. I told you, I'm not in this shit. I'm the loyal one out here on the streets. I'm not in this circle shit. I'm not in the gangs, the members, all your shit. That's not me. Stop trying to put me in some shit, nigga. You're going to sit over there with the disabled woman, and you will think you're going to come back and make it okay for Adrina Spencer. Hold on. Switching gears. I like the little clappers. Clap, clap, nigga. Clap, clap. You want to sit over there and think that it is okay because she is disabled to sit there. When I never came after this woman, I just diffused the bomb because somehow I knew it was going to go off. Volcano, go off. She's in everybody's chat. She takes everything from everywhere, talk about everywhere. I did not want any part of it. I took her out of my circle. Go be over there. But because I had done so, and because the thing came up with it, and some more things came up, she comes and calls your channel and calls me just a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goddamn times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goddamn times. She called me a bitch. She said, disabled woman, I told you to get her there. See how she trying to tell you, get you to feed into some shit too, but you're a little slow at the top. Your elevator went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It didn't stop right there. It just stopped right there. Right there. Cause you know what I mean. You know, motherfucker, well, if you can't be like me and it's on nail motherfucking drug. You can't be this hype, Debunking. You can't be this happy in life. You can't get up and go do life very functionable and live like I do on any type of motherfucking drugs. I sit right here and may taste some wine here and there. That ain't nothing to prove with you. I'm not the one out there curled up on the fucking paper, inhaling and exhaling. That ain't me. Don't even know what the fuck I'm saying from the next minute to the next goddamn minute. That's not me. I don't do drugs. I work for government. I don't do drugs. And I like my job. I love my job. I really do. 23 years now. Love my job. Can't do that. I would not do anything that will that will tear my judgment down of life, that will disable me to think, function right, get up right, walk right, talk right. I choose not to. Never had any temptations of picking up no fucking drugs, because growing up, I already seen what it was doing to the people in the neighborhood. That's their thing. But Papoose don't do that. Clean as a fucking whistle. Clean as a whistle. But you sat over there, and I get it. Like I said, and I'll tell you again, you don't want to get rid of the fucking cash cow. I get that. Don't be mad at her. Keep her on that goddamn panel. Keep being nice to her and all of that stuff. See, because if I show her how to go and set up her PayPal and to do these things, thinking that I was just helping a person that needed fucking help, that wanted to sincerely donate to the channel or send something of what her choice was to be. At least I'm not sitting over there now, just milking it all up out of a goddamn disabled woman. The same way you turned down her shit and you did not want it then, don't want it now. Let that woman be able to get another battery for her goddamn wheelchair, some new flags, some spinners, a horn, and all that shit. Maybe turn that bitch into a two-seater and scoot around with your ass on the side of it in. Dummy ears, dummy ears, right down there. You okay, Busky? I'm okay, Busky. How much you dropping today? See, you okay with that. Me now, I know that this is how she's moving out here with people and how she's doing. It's not my style. I could not take her money from her. Don't send it. I am aware that she's got a lot of medications to go through. She just got her teeth fixed and all of that stuff. But the same way that she is, I'm a bitch this, she did it with you. She said, fuck your bald-headed ass. She did. Fuck that bald head motherfucker. I was like, damn, well, damn, church on the move. Church on the motherfucking move, boy. Now, I ain't done with the video because there's plenty more of those. Hello, boo. Hey, booby. But I'm glad you're home from school. Okay. So, yeah, you know, there you have it. Coda Bears made it home nice and safe, so no worries there. But I'm just saying, you guys. I'm just saying. I dropped the link in the chat, the number. You can post the number, moderators 608 239-0765 in the chat if you want to call in. So if that hasn't proved to you guys about ONEPAPOOSE, then that's on you guys. There's nothing dishonorable about me. There's no disloyal about me. There's nothing fake about me. All of this stuff that they say and do out here, you can't do nothing but to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know it's not me. No, I don't have the strings in my back to be allowing people to think that they can pull me out here to tell you my whole life story or anything that goes on in my life. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. YouTube is YouTube. My life is my life. And that's it. And that's all. I'll drop the link in the chat. The link is there. And well, if you want to join the panel, I still have like another 30 minutes and I got to get up out of here. But I want to touch on this before oh shit, I got to get the phone, Donna. Don't hang up. I got to get the phone. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. All right, I have to get the phone. Oh my God, the damn phone is over there, over there, over there, over there. All right, we got DJ is coming up on the panel. Who else is coming up on the panel? I'd like to know, I'm letting you guys know right now off the bat, I do not support that the protests. It's private. He does not want you guys down there. You got to, if you choosing to go at your own risk. I'm saying it now, and I said it then before. DJ, before you get started, I got something else that I need to do right quick, though. Right quick, and I'll show you this. Let me show you guys this here. Just give me a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let me pause it before it gets started. Like I mentioned to you guys, I'm not the only person out here, and neither are you guys in this sector that sees a whole bunch of stuff going on. This whole R. Kelly shebang bang thing, it just didn't get killed by people by this sector. There was a whole bunch of other people out here that was watching so much nonsense. Okay, princess, so much nonsense out here, right? So now you got to realize that those people have channels as well, right? So now they have them a whole subs. People are in their chat that we don't even know about. So then they take the information and then they pass it on to other people, and then they pass it on to other people. And we're sitting here wondering why the support group for Mr. Kelly just could not grow. And the mute R. Kelly team out there, committees, they were growing. They were standing strong. And let me show you why. Give me a second. It's because of shit like this. I do not own the rights to this video either. And I'm going to say this as well, DJ, because I believe that you may be in this guy's videos, but this is not for you because you're not sponsoring a protest right now. So let me show you guys what this guy thinks. And I know all of you guys have seen.
Be over there with the Dream Scheme shirts. The Dream Scheme. Because they thought they was going to run that shit on them, but it was a dream. That shit was a dream. They was dreaming about how much money they going to make. Now,
People trying to get food trucks.
oh yeah, people trying to get food trucks. Get them coming all the way from Memphis.
Why do people encourage this guy to attack people and then act surprised when they respond?
Female bloggers. You got one female blogger taking T-Baby Facebook pictures, putting it on their Facebook. Look at all these female bloggers that talk about T-Baby when she don't even respond to them. They can openly insult, assault T-Baby, a woman that don't say nothing or respond. Don't say nothing or respond to anything ONEPAPOOSE done said about her. Primo said about her. Other people insinuated about it. You feel me?
It just seems like everything he complains about, he's guilty of. He talks about other people, but get mad when they respond to his claims, even if they don't say his name. But yet he wants so much respect.
Okay. There's other people that has watched all of this shit, you guys, and he has more. And if he has his own panel, it goes to people that we don't know about. It's, that we don't know about. And they are watching this stuff. And like I say, we kept sitting out here wondering, why can't the support team grow? Why won't the support team grow? Because it wasn't just in this sector. It was a lot of people watching this type of goddamn behavior. I never talked about T-Baby. I don't know T-Baby. I said I'm not on a rescue team. Never was involved in none of that stuff about her. So just like this guy says, you hear things, but you don't hear things. You hear what you want to hear to flip the fucking stories around to fit your narrative to your people to make it seem like that you're the truth. Never talked about the girl. Did I show a picture out of anger about her? But I never talked about her. Flashed it and took it down. I did. And it was not a good thing to do. But if you come at me, a person is going to find some type of weapon to come back at another person. Wasn't about T-Baby at all. It was to piss you off, just like how you put your stuff out there. Stop putting me in a circle with everybody. I'm my own self over here. I'm my own self. And it can go on and on and on. I can go on and on and on and pull up a whole bunch of other people information. I guess Tyson is having a problem getting in, you guys. I don't know. But yeah, I put the link is up on there, you guys, but I don't know. Now you got two things on this panel. I don't know. So, but because it's getting a little late, I can't go into the other commentary today. So I'm going to save that for ladies' night, tomorrow night, ladies' night. That is Saturday, right? I don't know. So, but the phone is open. I don't know. Like I say, I don't I do not support that walk. I do not support that walk. However, if you choose to go, then you choose to go. I don't. I don't talk about it over here. Oh shit! Come on, get out of there. Get out. Okay, there we go. I just don't. I felt like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. The last march that was out there to be supported for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, you know, out of all of the argument and everything that was said on the YouTube streets, to be honest with you, the bigger person could have taken the bigger road on that and said, you know what, I'm gonna let them have their stuff because I got mines coming up. And since that didn't happen, I don't support it because he could have taken the bigger road on that. So, it is what it is. What up, DJ?
What up? Is my shit working? I know this Zoom working tonight.
Yeah, it's on now. You got two of them on here though, so I'm gonna remove the other one off.
Shit, I don't know which one is working. Oh shit, it's crazy in these YouTube streets, man.
I mean, I'm not lost with it. I just stay out of stay. Y'all shit is crazy. This shit is fucking nuts.
Man, ONEPAPOOSE, man, I'm gonna shout you out because let me say you something. I might have my thoughts sometimes about you, and I'm not gonna lie because, like again, you came on the scene, we had our little beef, you talked about me, whatever, but from that shit, we moved on from that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got in this fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly, and you just been standing up and doing what you do to show your support. Now, but the part what people don't understand is like, and I know people don't want me to say this, but if we supposed to be fighting for a person and justice, why let another nigga scare you away from what you believe in? You know what I'm saying? And we all know that Debunking told you, don't come to the protest. Don't show up no more in this protest. And like I said, when I was at the one in Chicago, and I looked, because I know how you stand, you had your hands in your pocket. I said, that go ONEPAPOOSE. You still showed the fuck up, and the nigga ain't do a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing.
I know Chicago. I walk the streets. I go out to
You
Chicago.
had your hand in your coat.
I've been through Chicago.
All that, and it frustrates me because people let this dude intimidate them with all this barking and all this woofing and all this. You don't do this, you don't do that. You still showed up.
Let me say this though, DJ. I've literally lost 10 people. I lost 10 that was coming, that I had to ship hoodies and things out to. They were planning on coming. It was right at the last minute as well. It's like, you know what? They just wouldn't do it. And two of the people, nobody know. I was bringing 10 new people out. And they was like, well, I didn't even alarm them about anything about this. I just asked them to come out to support. But then they started coming on and looking and trying to see who's all, well, what is it about? They didn't know, have no clue. Okay, we'll support. They'll be there. After watching quite a few of the blogger shows and things like that, it was like, okay, well, wait a minute. It's a bunch of fighting and stuff going on. They bailed on me too. So it was quite, I lost 10. And there was nothing I could do about it. But me, I know Chicago. I know woofing. I know this. I know that. This shit been going on for so long. And I got to the point where if y'all ain't gonna do nothing now, then you ain't gonna do shit. I'm going.
Right. So, but at the end of the day, what the enemy meant for evil, God still turned it around for the good, because delayed didn't mean denied. Because at that same time, the dude was doing all that down there, he was just really giving people more time to really get there, and they got there. And we still did what we supposed to do, what we came to do. And we ain't let nobody stop us from doing what we do. It's just, I can't stand when people get on here and try to make these excuses. The excuses is what cringes me, when you have the same right as you and the same right as me and the same right as everybody in that chat to come and do free will and accord shit on your own. Not because the motherfucker tell you what you can't do and they scare you and all that. I mean, to me, and I say this again, if you're scared, go, go somewhere else, because this fight ain't for the weak, it's for the strong. But all these excuses, I don't buy all that. I ain't coming here to kiss nobody ass. I ain't come for no excuses. I came for a fight, and I had to upgrade my strength in fighting, because sometimes I did get weak, but then I realized, I was like, now I see what these motherfuckers trying to do. You can't do no more than what you allow the motherfucker to do. If you allow a motherfucker to scare you, then you just scared. If you allow the motherfucker to whoop you, then they just whoop you. They got you. But that shit don't work in these parts over here. So shout out to you for standing up, even when you came by yourself, when you was told not to come. Papoose, don't come to my, don't come to my, don't come. And you stood there on that sidewalk by yourself, and I would do your old pigeon-toed, bow-legged, whatever stands you stand. She was standing there right there like this with her hands in her coat, just like this. And I looked, I said, that's one Papoose right there. What's up, Ron Papoose? You can tell him something with them little pigeon toes, and I don't know if you bow-legged or what. I saw you. So, man, so I know if you can do it, ain't no excuse for nobody else doing it. Make all these excuses and say, because of DJ Tyson, I just don't do that. I feel my name is everything. Like you say, you protect your brand, and I teach this and I say this, I say, if your image and your character don't mean nothing to you, then who the fuck are you? I've been saying these things, and I don't know why people think I just come on this scene like I wasn't this way when I came. I was this way on Facebook too. It ain't no difference. We got to fight, and we got another one coming up, man. Dude, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, good for the gander, good for the goose.
Yeah, well, that's y'all, like I said, that's y'all fight. But one thing, DJ, I think that we have to get past, because I'm not a past person, because you can't fix the past. You really can't. Right. And you know that. So whether if people were scared or for whatever the case may be, we have to move on from it. We have to move on from it.
Right. We can move on, but to insinuate people and trying to camouflage, that's the thing I just can't do. Moving on is one thing, but trying to camouflage and use my name, that's a diversion to me. You follow what I'm saying? And I was there. You feel what I'm saying? We could patch some things up and be cool, because it's a lot of time me and Debunking got into it, and I forgave him, and I moved the fuck on. But it's only so much of that shit I'm gonna do. I'm be like, well, nigga, fuck you. You really showing me who the fuck you is, and I'm straight on you. You over there. Ain't no going backwards. That's how I play them. Once a nigga really show you who they is, and people think because a dude cried on me, no, because I generally had love for a young brother who I thought that, had the potentials of, being somebody and something that we was generally fighting for, but he didn't see that,
I know I saw genuine from, if I can speak on the July protest when we were down, I saw nothing but genuine. This is what I hate. If we were all down there in July, and we're sitting back and we're chilling, and you guys are at the lake and you're in the water, and they got the grills going, and we even came late because I went to go change. We went to change our clothes and things. We had walked for a while, and as you can see, that I'm being put in a bunch of shit as well. And I was like, all of you guys are sitting out there, and y'all know I'm sitting right there by two moderators, but I let him run with it. Go ahead. There's no all that shit that he was talking. None of that shit happened. Didn't walk up to no whatever her name is and said anything to her, because I don't know her. Why would I walk up to someone else and say something about I'm a big? That's her name, with Latoya Walker or something. I don't know this girl. I literally don't know her. Like, I don't get that close to people, but. You guys got the lake going on. You guys got the barbecue going on.
I tried to Trent.
That was.
They jumped in the water. We jumped in the water.
Everything. So what I'm saying is, right there at the July 1, why didn't he just kill it right there? I don't want you there. So was he feeling you then and not now? Like. So that's the part that puzzled me, because I was there and I saw you guys' reaction to things. I saw how Trevor would ride in the street. He's in the street and he's riding and he's getting out. He's protecting the crowd, making sure everything is okay. And then I hear him sometimes, well, where's DJ? Or, I hear you saying, well, where's the boat? To keep up with each other. And you got Trent over there.
That's
and
it.
It's like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened between it's crazy. But I feel like if you didn't like someone then, it's why not just speak on it then? And we could have been like, well, you know what? We could have.
But here's the thing, and the shit was so genuine, the shit was so real, that it like, man, it give you some energy when you really think you fighting forces together for a cause. It give you that good vibe energy. But then when the bullshit comes, people don't understand it. Let me just say this for the record. Yes, at one point I have said some things. DJ Tyson have said a lot of things. And from that point, and when I realized some things after doing my own investigative work, I said, this is a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, so I'll be the first to say I said a lot of shit. Yes, about R. Kelly. Yeah, I said it. And go look at the shit. It still ain't taken down. But the difference between me and these frauds, they take shit down. My shit's still up. Go look at it a million times. But I put the fight in for this shit. And I keep trying to explain to people that this just don't start with us getting out in the streets and screaming free R. Kelly. This started from YouTube, how we all build our channels and came together and debunking these lies and person talking about that, and then people think because they got in the streets and start walking, that's supposed to take away from all the work that people put in on these YouTube streets. They don't start like that. You got to go back where this shit come from, and it come from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And they don't understand that. So I didn't need really nobody to help me build my own shit. I built my own shit, and I can pat myself on the back for that. And the people that rock with me, rock with me. The people that rock with you, rock with you. The people that rock with them. But it's the truth and the lies is what people rocking with. Now, if you just a liar and you like a motherfucker to just lie to you, then you rock with them. But if you like a motherfucker that tell the truth, but you just attracted to a certain motherfucker because of the way they put that shit out there.
That is the division. Yeah. I agree with you. If they like the lies and they like this, yes, they're going to go to those people.
God bless you. Dana just lied on me and said, I got $250,000. I'm like, yeah, nigga. And then come with these other receipts and all this fake ass shit he be doing. I said, dude, you need to stop. It went from, I don't know if you saw it, he went from, the lady said $1,500. She said she sent to the defense fund. And then she turned around and said she Western Union and she Walmart to Walmart. And you got to show ID for both of them. So show me where you sent some shit to Kevin Terrell at.
So is this about Rolanda? Is that what you're trying to make this about, Rolanda? You want to speak on Rolanda?
No, I'm done with that. All I'm saying is,
are you sure? Are you sure you're done?
I'm trying my best to be done, but I don't like the. Let me say this to you, Pat. Let me say this while we're on your channel.
That means that you're not over it. So let's get it. Let's get it out.
Let's get it cracking. Let me say this. My subscriber. You remember? You know when I came on my live, I do everything just to show people, not for show or both, but just to show the people that support me support whatever I support. That's all. And they said, well, hey, DJ Tyson, you supporting Walk for Kills. I'm gonna support too because you support woo woo woo. And when they send me the money, I send it to you, don't I? And I came on my live and I said, Rolanda, one of my subscribers sent me the money, I'm gonna send it to you. I send it to you, I send it to her. But for her to say I never sent her no money, that was a lie. I mean, let's just keep it funky.
But she came back, and I saw it in a community saying that this is what had transpired. She did post $120.
But she said it wasn't. But she said it wasn't sent, and the purpose that it was sent because the person was under impression that we is in the Walk for Kill. They never just sending no money, say, hey, here you go, I like you, blah blah blah. It was the fact you doing a Walk for Kill. That's what it was for. And for a person didn't show up and produce what they say they was going to support, to me, that's a disrespect and a smack in the face to try to come back and say anything when you ain't even, put up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even show up. You ain't even show out. So I have every right to talk my talk and talk my shit. Pat, I know that's your buddy. And I'm not gonna sit up there to make it sweet for your buddy, but she left you in the desert. Period. Y'all listen, hold on, Pap. I heard you 1,000 times now. But you sit up there and y'all came in this as a team effort, and that's what it was supposed to be. For her to abandon you and make those weak ass excuses, that's a fucking bunch of bullshit.
Okay,
Straight up.
Ask you this. How long do you think that I'm supposed to bitch and cry about it?
No, it ain't the point that you bitch and cry about it. It's the fact that she tried to throw me in the loop and say why she didn't go and this, that, and the other. Come on, man. Don't use me like that. I ain't go because DJ Tyson was getting into it with the Boasty. Let's just keep this shit funky. That's an overplay for the underlay, but you on your way somewhere. But then all of a sudden you decide I was almost there and I turned around because Jackson then would jump over Jackson quick. That's bullshit. Now that's the part I don't understand. And when we talk about people brands and people name, I protect. This is my name too. Don't use me for no excuse for something that you said you was for and you didn't show up and show out because whatever reason. Then your husband said this, and your kids said that. If you know you weren't ready for this fight, you should have never jumped in this fight. But you sit up there and stuff.
I think that she have expressed it that now. She said that this wasn't cut out for what she thought. So you know what? I'm going to fall back. She posted the money up. Everything that was bitched about, she addressed it. She posted it. And I think that everything.
But she didn't apologize to me for using me for no excuse when she started to beef with the boast.
That I cannot make, that I cannot address her about.
I'm not asking her to do anything, but I'm saying when we talk about what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and for her to say in a comment to another one of somebody that said something, she said, I didn't come because of him, DJ Tyson. You know,
I mean, but what you're saying is you're not going to allow her to have her reason, which she felt that her reason was the beefing between you guys.
But she the one jumped herself in our beef, and you always said, I'm not gonna get in those two men
I don't
beef.
do the man shit.
You said that a lot of times, Pat. Let's keep it real. You said a lot of times, I'm not getting into that's between them. She inserted herself with the Debunking, talking about T-Baby, blah, 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 blah. And then when she realized she couldn't handle Debunking, the Debunking had some on her son or whatever the case might be, she fell back. But me and him been having our beef. That's between me and him. They ain't had nothing to do with us. She jumped in there, didn't want to try to turn around and say she didn't come because of DJ. Come on, man.
She may have not said, DJ, I personally apologize, but she did put an apology out there. Neither
here nor there. But now that I got that off my chest right here on your show, I'm cool. I'm moving forward from this, but don't be.
Because I think that's what he chose to move forward now.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your friend,
this
okay,
is
fine. That's your friend.
Just picking up another unnecessary beef. You know what I'm saying? It's like if she moves forward, she's got different things that she wants to do for her channel and everything, and you're doing multiple things on your channel. So I said
we just want to keep it 100. That's all. That's all. We just want to keep it 100. Like I say, even when me and Debunking got into it, I did forgive him for some shit, and I still was cool with dude. So motherfuckers entitled to that forgiveness, but to keep forgiving a nigga, I'm not just gonna do it. I'm not. I can show compassion to anybody if I feel you genuine. But if you start showing me you're a fuck boy, you're a phony ass nigga, you're a fraud ass nigga, you know, you pimping rallies and shit like that, nah, get up out of here. I'm not buying none of that shit. I'm back to DJ Tyson, me. I love me. Motherfucker don't like me, get the fuck on. You with it, quit it. That's how I roll. I'm a joke just like that. You know, but other than that, I just still want to congratulate you on the well job of being in this fight and coming to this fight. I know we didn't, like I said, had our words back and forth, and we moved on for that, and we come together to do some shit. You know, I see you have Booker be trying to call division, and these people be falling for this weak ass shit.
Speaking of him, and since you knows him well, and I have a few notes here,
go ahead.
I got a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know that he's coming with the mission, okay?
Yeah. No. Take that back. He coming with 500 guys in New York. He go 500 Bloods and 500 Crips in New York.
Okay. I just kind of want to play with this for a minute, because like I say, you target him pretty much the most when it comes to this defense and things like that, right? Yeah. And he seriously has a problem with you. Okay, so to my understanding, and the things that he has out, and I have everything that he has said, so he can't say that he didn't say them. And since I don't read, write, and all this shit, so but
Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it
in. Okay, so he's because I'm just gonna jump around. We're just gonna play with this for a little bit because he says Dana says that he pushed the defense fund. He said that Doug Anton housed the fund. He says that the federal government overlooks it. Can you explain to me what federal government? Which one? Is this the same federal government? Because I'm trying to get some clear understanding. Is this the same federal government that said that they had seized his things, his assets and stuff?
Well,
or what type of government is this that's overseeing?
I think it's a Dana J government. I don't think it's no federal government. It's a Dana J. Dana J is the government. He the one oversees all that shit. I don't know. I know because what I can't understand is how is the government, the same people that want R. Kelly locked up, mad because he got found not guilty in 2008. Now they want to house his money. That don't make sense. It's Dana J's government.
But Dana J, now if he was here, he would respond to you by, well, since he shut the defense fund down, he did. He said that he's stopping it. So my question to you is, how is it that someone clearly has says that he has no control over, he doesn't know what, whatever is, Doug Anton this, Doug Anton that. What does he mean by stopping it? He's going to stop what? Promoting it or something? What is he going to do?
I guess he called himself trying to stop promoting, but to be honest with you, hey, he ain't stopped shit. Somebody stopped his ass. That's how that went. And if you really pay attention to his live and the way he was acting, and because he's a poor actor, I hands down on your poor acting, Dumbo. I know you out there watching, Dana J. Poor acting fucking skills, man. I don't know where you get them from, but you need to go back to acting school. So when he was sitting up there reading and doing all this shit, talking about, no, don't text me now, and no, all this shit, I said, man, they buying this old hype public enemy bullshit. This nigga, don't text me now and woo. See what he does. See what he does, Papoose. And I study this clown too. What he does is when the heat is really on and it's really on him, he diverts the attention from him and want to try to make it funny with me. Put your funny glasses on and but trying to distract people with what he's really lying about. You see what I'm saying? That nigga was shut down. He know damn well he's a fraud. The Arcade Defense Fund is a fraud. And then he sits up there and says, and I don't know if these people really care when he says, you got paid $200,000. And then turn around the same sister said, you got paid $250,000. I said, well, goddamn. What, I need a new whip. What the fuck? No, wait a minute. Now wait. He said he want to report me the SNAP to EBT, the food stamp. He said I'm getting it in Houston and Chicago. Well, if I got 200,
what the hell SNAP is. I'm like, what?
Yeah, shit. If I got 250,000, what the fuck I need SNAP for?
I don't know. Well, shit. It says that everybody else is stealing for themselves. Nobody that came against the defense fund is safe. My question to you is that since this is a defense fund that he says that he pushed together, he pushed the defense fund. He says that Doug Anton houses it. The federal government overlooks it, but everybody else is stealing for themselves. Nobody that or anybody that came against this defense fund is safe. What do you think that means? And if it means intentionally harming people because of a defense fund, this doesn't
I tell you
so
what it means.
At everybody.
He mad because his bag didn't stop. That's what it is. Dana J is a woofer. Y'all got to understand the nigga's an actor. And I got to keep explaining this to a lot of people, man. All of a sudden in 2019, R. Kelly's your mentor. When you go back on all his 2018, 2017, he got different multiple Facebook pages. You don't see him in with none of R. Kelly. Only till he's in 2019 at the gym, as he say. And then I just played the audio with him talking about, man, tripping off Kenyatta bars making money, and he tried to start a GoFundMe and they denied him. And he said, you see me with pictures with Rob at the gym, me playing basketball at the courthouse, in the yard, shooting pool, all this goofy ass shit trying to confirm that he's for Rob. See, and that's why I keep trying to tell people, R. Kelly name is a brand. It's a brand tied to Robert Sylvester Kelly. So you can't come out here in this world just like Papoose. I can't come out here and say, hey, I'm finna do a defense fund for Papoose. Y'all donate to Papoose and it's governed by the government. But everybody know I'm DJ Tyson. I ain't Papoose. You follow what I'm saying? So that's really illegal because I'm not finna sit up there and do something that you didn't order me to do. You follow what I'm saying? And that's all he did. It's called taking advantage while a man is down. And that's all he tried to do. He used this Doug Anton and all this hoo-ha and ain't got a certificate to show who he was raised. He just take people's shit, bring it to his channel, make people believe he this, he that, and that nigga ain't shit. Another Debo, getting out of jail ass nigga, 2019 ass nigga, saw a loophole. Okay, fine. I came on the scene, nigga. I was working a job, driving around, eating chicken. I come from being a eating chicken ass nigga to a scamming nigga to a bed bug nigga to a defense fund $5,000 ass nigga. Then I'm back now. I'm at a $200,000, and I come from everything in the book. But I'm all these things, and I'm still in. Why the feds ain't knock at my goddamn door? I'm trying to see. Because Dana, when he say payback, that means what they try to do is draft up shit and send it to them people and want to get a motherfucking indictment. That's why Larry say he'd be up at night trying to see if his pacer go come through.
Okay, let me ask you this, and you tell me how you feel about this, because I thought it was hilarious. He had started off with his commentary telling his people over there that, you know, how he did such marvelous work, and, you know, and he tried and he can't help it no more, and R. Kelly is in trouble right now. So his phone, he received a text on his phone, but he never picked the phone up to show you who was texting him or anything. So he says that the text says that he is doing a marvelous job, something that he literally just said like 5 minutes prior to picking the phone up and reading the text. Money is being overseen by the federal government. Funds are being transferred over to Greenberg. I'm not sure who it was. Nobody knows because he didn't tell us. He was reading it on a text. It says that this person from the text told Dana J that they are all transferring whatever it is over to Greenberg, these funds, right? I can't understand that. Why wouldn't he just say, well, see Doug Anton about the money? Why all of a sudden the shift of the funds going over to Greenberg?
And I can explain that to you. It's called the overplay for the underlay. How all of a sudden you screaming Doug Anton. Now all of a sudden you shift it.
But
let me break this down to you, one pal.
Said he did not want any, you know, he don't.
Right. But let me break this down to you, cause it's called analyzation. Sometimes you gotta analyze shit and picture shit from a different view. Now, all this time he been screaming, Doug Anton, and it's gonna be going over to Greenberg. Now, peep this now. When you got an audience, okay? When you got an audience and a group of people, this is what I studied from Debo and Larry and all these motherfuckers. When you got an audience and a group of people that's listening to you, it's easy to throw a dog a bone and for them to catch it. You feel what I'm saying? So why he got this audience, he gonna tell them anything and everything, hoping they'll catch what he telling them. It's the overplay for the underlay to try to get himself or maybe Doug from up under the bullshit. You feel me? It's like an entrapment. So you gotta listen what they saying, because when you got people that's following you, listening to you, it's easy to tell them anything because they I guess, believe in you and your commentary, whatever you say, and they believe any and everything you say. But when you talking to a motherfucker like me and I teach, look, listen, and learn, I look, I listen, I learn. He feel like he got the phone right there. Somebody texting him, okay, yeah, well, I got these people right here. Let me read this and woo, 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 woo. Because somebody is watching this channel. Somebody is watching that nigga channel, and that's why that nigga's trying to call the diversion and trying to get the heat off of him. If you paid attention to that particular live, I'm gonna explode a lot of people. And if you pay attention to the recording Random Baby play and motherfuckers go down, everybody going down. He telling on everybody. That's why he got this, all these terabytes and all these, I got this one, this is a terabyte, this is a terabyte. Because he had conversations with everybody on the fucking phone. And if you get on the phone with him, he'll have a conversation with you too.
Oh no,
so
I won't be on.
Yeah. But that's what he do though. That's what he do. When he feel like he got an audience and people that'll listen, he'll throw him a bone. He'll give a dog a bone. And they be catching that stupid ass shit. That's the overplay for the underlay, because I believe that nigga is in some hot water, man. He in some hot water. When he came out that time, somebody, they saying I stole. Ain't nobody never said that nigga stole shit. Not know a certain amount. He came out with a certain amount. You gotta study yourself to be approved. That's just the overplay for, that's a smoke screen. That's what I call it. Dana J smoke screen. Because he know goddamn somebody told that nigga to shut that shit down. R. Kelly ain't approving that shit of no fucking somebody probably said R. Kelly ain't approving no goddamn defense fund, and that nigga got mad because he can't use Doug Anton name no more, because that's he used Doug Anton as the smoke screen. Everything around affiliated with Robert Sylvester Kelly, he asserted himself at the courthouse, walking with the security guards, meeting up at the fucking Trump Tower, chasing the Sprinter bus. He just asserted himself and came back to YouTube and did a photo op. That's all it did. Photo, flash, I'm here. Flash, I'm there. To make all the people believe that he's so close to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I truly believe in my heart, Rob don't even know no clown ass nigga like him.
It's just kind of confusing whether you know what is his fight for with you. Is it about the money, or is it about with the defense for R. Kelly? That's what you guys got going on. Is it about the money?
I think it's you know what I think? I think it's the fight that I'm just more genuine than that nigga. I think the fight is I'm from Chicago.
He does says that. He says that he's gonna get you before or at the protest. Which one is it gonna be?
Well, shit, goddamn. None, because he was supposed to be in Houston. He never came. I was supposed to be locked up before the August 2021st of whatever protest we did or whatever. And then let me explain something too. These protests wasn't no individual protest. It was a collective group of people that made some things happen. That's all it is. I don't know why I don't know why people always want to put this person, that person. We all did this collectively, and that's what made it what it is. The reason why dude failed because he wanted to put the I and the me and the this, that, and the other, you know, the rally pimping, man. I ain't got no time for that shit. That nigga was supposed to be seeing me. Now you talking about I'm a dead man walker. I've been a dead man walker since this nigga been on YouTube since 2019. Woof.
Okay, so he says that since this defense fund and he stopped it, he's not supporting it, he's not soliciting it anymore. And because he has become the chosen person to do so, he has the ability, the power, the control to do so. Let's hear me out on this one. First of all, how is he going to reach out to all of these people to stop them from sending their money to wherever they choose to send it to? So that sounds absurd to me. Second of all, he goes on by stating that once he stops this, do not send any money to the defense fund, which means that it's not going to be his fault. Mr. Kelly is not going to have the defense support that I guess allegedly that he needs, according to him. So if that is the case and they're stopping this, he also stated that when Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly attends court, that he will be there to look him in his eye, and Kelly is going to ask him, well, what's going on? And he's going to reply, your people, your support, they stopped the defense. But then he said he was going to stop it. So I'm like, why Shouldn't he be looking into Kelly's face to tell him that I stopped the defense? What? Why are you going to court to tell him that his people stopped the defense? I have it. I have it word
I
for
know,
word.
I heard it too. I heard it with my ears. You got to study yourself to prove.
I was
But
like,
the thing,
oh.
but the thing with that one, Papoose, is you got to understand something. You got to understand. We in 2021.
Mm,
He started that defense fund in what, 2019?
mm.
So from 2019 to 2020, they saying they collected what, $10,000?
Well, he told Greenberg 300 or something.
No. But Dana J did a live. I don't know if you saw that live with Doug Anton, because he had Doug Anton on his channel. I don't know if you missed that one.
Yeah,
He said it was like $10,000 they raised, right? And this was in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Now we in 2021, and he said they shutting it down. So from that time when they had $10,000, as he alleged, shouldn't they have more right now since you finally shut the shit down? The shit was shut. But the shit is shut down because he's a fraud. He is a fraud. See, anytime a man fighting over somebody else that ain't got really nothing to do with him, but only because they're first degree forgery ass nigga, they trying to find a way to get shit. That nigga try to forge. That's why he needed a new computer, because he wanted to try to make up shit, forge shit. If you look at the last live he just did, I looked at that shit. He tried to show a receipt of saying, oh, here's the receipt. I know y'all can't see it, but here's the receipt right here, the transaction. I think the Western Union or the MoneyGram. But where's my name at? You said, the lady said she sent me money. I'm waiting.
That this morning, and I was waiting for him to actually.
Yeah, he said you can't turn it around. They do have apps where you can flip the shit around. Why he ain't flip it around? Because you get them numbers, the numbers that tell you who the money was sent from and sent to. And I bet you them numbers ain't from no DJ Tyson or Kevin Terrell or anybody else going to no fucking, what's the Lois Lane or Doris Lane?
Somebody was
yeah, he's a fraud.
Okay.
That's all he did. And the reason why he mad. Go ahead.
I just want to give you my thought on, I'm going to get the phone in a minute, on what reverse psychology is and what I see in him doing. So he usually is a person that acts to show the proof, you know. So that is how I know, my opinion is where he has to conjure up his lies, because he usually like, okay, I got this and I got this and I got this, but this is to get the people to show their hand, because he's talking about you at this point. He's saying that no, I'm going to wait for DJ to put up his stuff, you know, I'm going to wait for DJ to show his proof. He always says that, but it wants you, if you decide to put anything up, now he goes and grab it and then try to go do some research, have some people look up something or whatever, but then comes back out and retwist things. But he does that because now he has more things that he can put in his drives, you know, and save up to come back out to do his Joker.
His Joker, yeah. Smokescreen. Now, let me say this. Let me say this one, Papoose. Now, I want everybody to peek this whole understanding. When the man said, so somebody gave me 200,000, 250,000, and then he just played the recording of the lady said she sent me money, whatever. At the same time, when he was playing the recordings, and if anybody knows Dana J, if you study this dude, if he got anything to put on you, he gonna put that shit right out there in the door. He ain't finna wait till after you do a live and then come back and say, I got receipts. If you got receipts already, you go put that shit first, forward, front, out. Here y'all go. DJ Tyson did this Kevin Terrell. He wait till I did my live this morning, and then he come back out and talk about, I got receipts, I got this. And if you look at him when he put a screen, when he tried to show his computer and all that shit, all those them little emails that y'all see up in there that say me, all those were screenshots he was sending to himself. I'm watching the nigga, man. You gotta study this nigga. This nigga's a character, man. Dana J, your acting skills is weak.
I'm gonna do two more because I gotta get ready to get up out of here. But
me too. I gotta go
this one here killed me right here. He says that now He's telling all of his people over there that he need them to write a letter to Robert that his people is fucking him up out here. Hold on. But then he says that he was going to do it. Didn't he say that? Did he say that when Kelly come into the courtroom, I'm going to stand there and look him in his eye? And he said that Kelly's going to ask him, well, what happened to the funds? And he's going to say that your supporters, your people fucked it up. But then he comes back and he tells his chat room, I need every last one of you guys to write a letter to Robert that his people is fucking him up. Well, why would you need them all to write a letter on behalf of you if you're going to be there in the courtroom to tell them yourself? It makes no sense.
Right. As a matter of fact, why would you need all these people to write letters when your name should stand out beyond all these people? Your letter should be the official Jana J letter.
So you gonna tell me that he don't have Quora links? He ain't in no communication. He
with nobody. Don't nobody already know about this clown. He already know about this clown.
It only take a second to go Google and pull up Quora links and put in the information that Kelly gave you to log on to him. You can actually book him, get to Mr. Kelly quicker than the letters are gonna get to him to tell him that the defense is fucked up.
Why you gotta wait to court?
Why you gotta wait for court? Why you gotta wait? Why you gotta put letters out?
They don't see this shit. I told you.
Call them up.
Right.
Just call them up.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, when you got a group of people that's listening to you, it's easy to throw a dog a bone and divert everything that's coming to you off of you to try to make a joke out of all that funny Friday, funky Friday, trying to laugh, put the glasses on. Nigga, that's a smokescreen, dude. You a fraud. Okay. I don't know if you, like I say, I don't know if you heard the recording when the lady Doris got on the phone and she said, I sent it. First she said she
sent I did hear that a little bit today.
Now quote me, am I wrong? Did she not first say, I have the receipts, right? And then she said, I sent it to the defense fund.
Places. Yeah, she said.
But wait, peep this though. When she said she sent it to the defense fund, and when Dana J got through talking to her again, he asked her again. He said, did you mail it or did you VI PayPal? How you asking her the same fucking question twice again? She just told you she sent through the defense fund, and then she turned around and said she sent the Western Union, and she sent the, and then $1,000 plus 20. She was just
a little slow on it. She wasn't picking up on him needing her to answer what I'm telling you the answer. So she was slow.
Yeah, but have you ever sent $1,000 to somebody?
Not no Western Union.
But if you did, she said it was $1,020 because the $20 is the taxes.
It would cost probably a little bit more than that because they charge somewhere like what on the hundreds or something like that, right? Something like that.
$1,000 and you only charge them $20 taxes to send it.
Okay, let's move on to this one, right? You don't have to respond to this one. I just want to throw this here out there because he got a little bit upset. I don't know, upset or whatever about you playing part of his video. Now, I don't know where the fuck they do this at, but that nigga took time and sat there. I'm sorry, but Bookham took time and filled out a goddamn report on you online, and he reading it out loud, and he did this, and it sound like a nursery crybaby story. And so I'm listening to him. I'm like, you really?
Which part of the video? But which part of the video? Which part?
I was like, you finna tell YouTube this shit? YouTube got time to listen to this kindergarten shit that you getting ready to type on this report. And because he hurt my feelings and he shouldn't be doing this because we want no association with these people. Now, you know what? I just lied because I do have a question. Outside of this sector, right? Don't you see other people using little clips of people things? You know what I mean? Like for their commentary, they might flash up a video. You got one guy that'll show a whole, let's say police video or whatever, and he talks through it. So do you think that those people are filling out all of these reports on all of these people out here that share little parts of their clippings and things?
They get strike for that shit too. They don't get it. They don't get it, man.
It just don't make sense though. You know,
Listen, hey, I'm gonna say this real quick because I gotta go.
Wait, I got one more before you respond. Then you can put it all together, then you can go. So he says that no, some guy, Malik or something, posted something up on his screen and he pinned it, right? He tells the guy, I never lie to y'all. I might not tell everybody not the truth. That's how he worded it. This is exact words. But I never lie to y'all. But I never lie to y'all. If you got to tell somebody 3, 4, 5 times that you're not going to lie to them, you are going to lie to them.
You're going to lie. That's why I keep, and that brings to me in this closing like this here. If Pap, you invite me to your crib and you say, hey, I'm having to get together, y'all come over, man, you could bring some if you want to. If you don't, it's cool, right? You're doing this from the kindness of your heart. This is the same thing when we talking about.
I do it every year.
I don't. But what I'm saying, hold on. But what I'm saying is,
I do it.
Right. But what I'm saying, and my point I'm making is when he said, I don't lie to y'all. I don't lie. Anytime a person got to constantly repeat themselves and say what they don't do, that's what they do. It goes in the same token when you invite somebody to your crib and you say you don't have to bring that, you can bring some. But when you have the guests over and then when the guest is gone, who brags about who brags about how many guests they fed?
I don't.
Who brags about if you ain't got it, but if you ain't, what I'm saying is if you ain't got it to host the people who you inviting to your house, why even host any fucking thing if you ain't got it like that? Because if a person got it like that, ain't no use to talk about what you're doing or how much you spend. That ain't the world I live in.
I'm just used to people. See, I'm around people that when they're done and we're done with everything, everybody's just happy. Oh,
yeah, we had a good ass time.
Backyard birthday party.
Ain't nobody whining.
I just talked for a week about what all the boy. We had a good time. Boy, we had that music.
I want to relive the moment. You know how many? You know how many parties I done DJ in my course of living these 20-some years, and I'm talking about some was good, some was bad, and some was crazy. But some of the ones that was really, really good, where you get the family and they come together, and then it feels so good when I DJ, and then I get the call. Man, these people, they had a good time. They had a good time. You want to come to Alabama? I was just on Facebook the other day, and the lady hit me up. She said, I'm about to be 50 this year. She said, don't worry about nothing. She said, I got your airfare. I got everything. I'm going to have you straight. She said, I want you to come DJ for my 50th birthday party. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to be 50 this year, too. She said, I want you on my team. I said, okay, that's fine. This is what I love to do. And when people have a good time from me DJing Papoose, and then you get that call, you be like, man, my people had a good time. You had a good time. That's what coming together is all about. Ain't no motherfucker getting together talking about how many people they fed, what they done. Because everything that we done, I loved and enjoyed it when I felt it was truthful. You know what I'm saying? And from the heart. But then some people take that truthfulness and hardness out of you and be like, oh man, fuck that shit. Niggas ain't do that shit. Really fun. That was funny.
I believe in grateful, gratitude, and a lot of us just don't have that. A lot of us just don't have that. So. But it's all good. Thanks for coming on the panel.
Yeah. Thank you for having me on your panel. Yeah. Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? I'm about to go.
Yep, be careful because he gonna get your ass before.
He coming to get you. That thing is coming. I hear that. DJ Tyson, it's DJ, bring your ass outside. I don't know where you live.
I don't know. Y'all, it's nuts.
Well, JoJo already said he'll pay for the nigga ticket.
Oh, Lord. Okay. But y'all go on with y'all man fight, and I'm going to keep
I'm going, Pop. I love you, baby. Let's get ready for July. Let's make it bigger than the best than last time. Let's make this shit pop. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah. Right. Well, you guys, there you have it. DJ popped up on the channel. I put the link in the chat for anybody else, but nobody else wanted to come on. That's great. Hey, it is what it is. It's just opinion talk over here on the ONEPAPOOSE channel. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. I don't know what went on in the chat room. Stop looking over there, but you people got to come in and being grown over here. You got to be grown. You got to be grown. I'm going to read some of y'all stuff before I get up out of here. Who won Papoose DJ and chat? Not, it is not difficult. Sylvia's a tutorial on her. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I just want to know for sure who can do it. And that's it. That's all, you guys. It was just a harmless little opinion talk on the channel. DJ is going to move on off of Rolanda, and Rolanda will stay where she is. She loves doing her channel, you guys. We have the arguments, we have the the disagreements and things like that, but to carry it, I've learned to carry on a lot of old news, on your brain and on your heart, when really inside you, if you can recognize that there is good people, there's good people, and to have continuous reasons to just stay angry about this. And hopefully, because DJ run his channel just like I run mine and everybody else. We all are aware that people are going to hear what they want to hear, selective. They're going to say what they want to say. They're going to take what it is that they thought they heard or how they choose to interpret it back over to another channel and screw everything up and all of that stuff, just like with me as well. But see, I'm not going to carry on and keep pushing this between me and Rolanda. I knew that too was going to pass. I got emotional. I got angry. I did. I wanted her there, but due to some circumstances and then her reasons, that was her reasons for not coming. I can't take that away from her. Only thing that I could do is respect her reasons for not coming, and keep it moving. I got over with what had made me sad. I got over that. So I move on. Do I go and say, oh, I don't know, I can't do this? No. We got on the phone. It took me a day or two. It took her a day or two. Her or myself did not know which way to really go with this. We really didn't. But she has her channel, ladies. And I get it. Some may not want to go back over there. Some will go over there. She's capable of doing different things. This is what had happened with all of this money stuff or whatever. It's still not a good reason to say, you know what, well, fuck her. I'm not coming to her channel. I'm not going to support her channel. I'm not going to do these type of things. If we can't get past, because this was minor. This was a really minor bump in the road. This was absolutely, compared to what we seeing around the big stuff, this here is minor, and this too shall pass. Rolanda does not have to like DJ. DJ does not have to like Rolanda. Me, I'm running a channel. I'm opening up platforms. I'm doing Q&As. I'm growing in a different direction. My people are not going to like who I bring on the platform. I think that they will respect that and then get in my ass later on, but I'm okay with that. Hey, these are sisters and brothers love over here in the blue, and it's okay if they get in my ass about it, but I choose to take it into a different direction, and that's try to start to do some Q&As over here and continue to have my comedy place to here show to do things on as well with ladies night over here. I like doing the YouTube now. It's okay. Don't forget, you guys, if you have not subscribed over to the ONEPAP channel, make sure you go over there and subscribe. Y'all know the routine. Share my channel. I grow if you guys help me grow, and I grow because I go out there and push myself to grow on other different channels and ask people to help support me by putting, I give them my link and things like that. So I may not see a lot of people who is actually subscribed to the channel in the channel, but they have support me by subscribing to the channel. What up, no tolerance? What up, girl? So, it's gonna happen. And we don't have to like each other. We don't have to like each other. So you saw a different swag of mine today. You saw a difference. It will stop. It definitely will stop. All they have to do is just stop it. Stop trying to tear down something. Just stop it. If I'm not in the way of what people agendas are, what people channels is planned out to be, I'm not in the way of none of that shit. Then why then why steady slander or, do these things? If it doesn't stop, I got time on Funky Friday. I got time on Funky Friday. Yeah, I do. Then I guess I would do that. I guess it is what it is. And this isn't something for people to be like, well, I'm finna come and blow up your house. I'm finna come and steal your cars. I'm finna put you in the grave. I'm finna kill your mama. This ain't that type of party. It's YouTube. Leave it on YouTube. Roast. Get it over with. Move on. That's all you gotta do. That's it. That's it. Don't forget, you guys, it is also $1 for PAP Day. It goes to the channel. I'm supposed to put it out there. If I'm watching 50 million channels all around YouTube and everybody else is saying, donate to the channel, $1. $1. I'm not expensive over here. Pays for the Zoom. Keep the music running. Keeps me getting these little pretty little things back here and all that stuff. All my other big shit, I got that. I was a big girl before I came on here, and I am going to be a big girl when I get off. Just Jazz, now you coming on? Are you coming on? Okay. Let's see what Just Jazz has to say, you guys. All right. It's in there. It's in there. Yeah, I saw Bookham trying to get on the panel. I said it before and I'll say it again. I do not talk to him. I do not want nowhere around him. His truth is his truth. Keep it over there. And my truth, my opinions is staying over here. We can keep that shit separated. We ain't got to commingle it. You say you have your platform and I'm this and the one stink puss and the one chiller cracker teeth and all this shit or whatever over there. Then leave me be over here. Leave me over here. That's all you got to do. Just leave me be over here. So, yeah, that's it. That separates us. You have your voice over there, and I have my voice over here. Simple as that. I get it. She ain't shit. She ain't going on. She ain't doing this. Ain't no people gonna vibe with her. The same things that, Debunking says, nobody fucks with you. Nobody fucks with you. This isn't what they call it, a like thing. This isn't a like contest. It's not. It's not a like contest. So they like you. I thought I didn't like all them other people, them channels that I go to. I don't even know them. I don't know them enough to even like them. But I'm gonna sit in there to hear what they gotta say. Like I say, I sit in on Gotti's channel over there. Got a freaking wrench over there. He doesn't have a problem with me sitting over there, and I don't have to like him at all. But I do. I go everywhere to listen and to just sit on the channel or in the bushes over there. But I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. So I'll give Just Jazz like 2 more minutes if she's going to come on, because then I have to get ready to go. So yeah. Hell, me and Randy, I was about to call you Randy. So, but I hope you'll be around Saturday, Randa. We want to play the virtual date game over here. So we're gonna get Jason. He's probably just gonna call in. I know he's not gonna come on the panel or nothing like that. So we can have some fun and see where y'all virtual date is going to go. See if we got a gift for the whole matrimony thing. I don't know. See, the people, our chat group, the ladies in the chat room, they decide if you guys are going to be a match. Not you, not him. They decide. So yeah, I hope you show up tomorrow too for that, to be on there. So let me meet and greet Just Jazz as she's coming on the live, you guys. So, and I'll give her the floor, and I will only I guess speak if she needs me to speak, or she's asking me some things. So, and that's it, and that's all. So, but I tell you guys, I'm not a groupie. She'll be back. Ted's trying to come in too. Oh. Come on. Go sit down. I don't know why why am I like all of a sudden the most hated when all I do is just come on here and laugh and have a good time? Why? Because I speak on this goddamn crippity crap stuff. That's crazy as hell. Because I speak on this. I can't take you to jail. I can't come beat you up because I don't feel like I'm going to work and I don't do no fighting. I'm old. Ain't nobody coming out there. I got shit to do. So I don't
Can you hear
know. I can hear you now.
me?
It's nice to
It was
meet
so
you.
hard. You ain't tell me I had to download this. I thought this was StreamYard.
Oh, I don't do stream yards.
Oh
No,
yeah, this Zoom.
I'm on Zoom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hi,
Nice to
Papoose.
meet you. Nice to meet you.
So what happened was how I met you was Layla reached out to me. I guess you did a video on Adrina. I guess it was like a couple weeks ago. You did a live. So Layla called me and was like, hey, you know the one you having problems with Adrina, Miss One Pep is doing the because Layla, I think she be in your she's a member on your channel, on your other channel. And I was like, Adrina, you know, don't nobody know her like that. I just know that Randa knew her, TG knows her, the pretties know her over in the beef sector, and Rita knows her. So I didn't know that y'all knew her like that until I heard that she be on the Debunking channel now. But how I met her was 2 weeks before the Washington rally. After me, Brooke, and Dana fell out, she's the one who got in contact with me and told me that Brooke and Dana set me up, that she contacted the feds and they was going to jail and that I better stay away from them because Dana was sent in. She got a fed, that's her cousin. And she sent me all this information on Brooke. She sent me you know, her records, all this shit. Stay away from her. She wanted. She was sent in. She know that one of the accusers from Baltimore. And I'm telling you, just stay away from those people. So it's another lady named TG. That's who Brooke and her is going to court right now. It's like a court case. All this started. Now that you broke this, a lot of people was in your bushes today because it's a court case going on. So Brooke had went and took all these ladies to court. She was running with this cyberbully thing for like months and months. People was harassing her, cyberbullying, but the stuff is really not true. But now what we're noticing is Adrina was the one behind the scenes, I guess, putting the batteries in people's backs, putting the narratives out here. But we all thought this lady was just disabled, had MS.
Yeah.
I was like taken to her. So one day when she called me through Randa. And she said that she ain't like Brooke, the stuff I just told you, and this lady named TG. Because TG and Brooke are experiencing a problem. But Adrina went to TG first. That's how she got my number, from TG and Randa. So once she reached out to me, she used to call me every day for like 3 to 4 to 5 hours. I used to be at work like, Adrina, I can't be on the phone this long, but she's like, I'm home by myself. I just fell in the steps. I broke my arm. I'm like, oh my God, where your daughter? You know, like I was really, she really had me going for some weeks. I'm not gonna lie. She had me going. But this is the day that I knew something was funny. She called me. No, she came in my chat. Jazz, what's your cash app? I'm gonna send you $50. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, the cash app is going through the channel. So she calls me. She like, no, you got PayPal? I'm like, I don't really use PayPal, but I'm like, I'll try to see what it is and help you through the steps and stuff. So I help her through the steps and that. She like, oh, I never did this before. I don't know how to do none of this stuff.
Same damn thing.
You know how to do Western Union. So I'm like, nah, I don't trust everybody. Because you go giving that Western Union up, you know, I don't know. So I'm like, can you just do it through the PayPal? So she sends $50 through the PayPal. Now, what I learned was with PayPal, if you don't send the money as like to a family member or a friend, it goes through some type of business account. So she sent it wrong, and she sent it through this business thing. So the people was kept telling me the money wasn't there. She did
That's
it
what
wrong.
same.
So she kept saying, "You got the money." I'm like, I didn't get the money. Let's call the
Same
PayPal
shit.
people.
Oh my
So we
God.
called the PayPal people. She like, "Oh, Jazz, I'm gonna give you my card number." I said, "No, no, no, no. I don't want your information." I'm like, "We'll be on the phone together, and I'll help you if you don't know how to talk to the lady. But I just want them to explain to you, I don't have the money." So we finally talked to the bank, and they tell her, "Oh, miss, you did it wrong. You sent it through some type of like personal shipping account or something that's not gonna come until 14 days." So then she says, "Oh, I'll send it through Cash App." I'm like, "No, you don't have to send it. Just wait until the no, Jazz, I got it." Because that's why they be mad at me, because I be just trying to support people that support R. Kelly, and I appreciate the things that you do. So around this time is when we first ordered the flyers. We had ordered like 3,000 flyers. So I was sending her the pictures of the flyers, like, which flyers should we use or whatever. So she was like, "I like that you be really doing this stuff for R. Kelly and everything." So when she sent the cash at $50, I didn't think like she'd be worried about the PayPal money. So eventually, like a week after that, remember I told you the bank told her 14 days. She calls me back 5 days later. "Oh, I went to the bank. They said you got the PayPal." I'm like, "Adrina, I don't have that money. You was on the phone when the bank lady told you sent it the wrong way. Now you have to wait, but they probably took it out your account, but I don't have it." So by the time they wind up sending this money, I guess she started noticing that I was backing off, because I would see her in other chats. Then she went over to Miss Denise and was threatening her. Then I seen her going over to Passionately Gangster channel, but she's telling me this ain't her. "Oh, they making up fake pages of me. I told you, somebody running around the YouTube streets, they using my name, they spelling it this." I'm like, "No, I think this is you. Are you really causing these issues behind the scenes?" "No, Jazz, I'm telling you, don't trust the Boski, don't trust DJ Tyson. I'm telling you, they all going to jail. And if you get yourself in it, I don't want you to get arrested, because my cousin is a Fed." So my husband was like, "Tell your peoples, my wife ain't got nothing to do with this. She just support her." Cause she like, "Yeah, cause my family's in the the feds. They've been working there for a while. I got information on everybody." So when she starts sending me the background on this girl, I'm like, "Damn, how you pull this stuff up?" Like, people address, I mean, everything. So now I'm starting to think like maybe she do got people that's federal, because she can't walk. She in a wheelchair. So I'm thinking, how is she getting this stuff? My husband like, maybe this lady must be good as hell on a computer or what. But what I do know is, after recently when you did the video, this lady wasn't calling me no more, nothing, because I blocked her. I had reached out to Randa and asked her, "How did that lady reach out to me?" Because she came through me, through Randa. She said, "Oh, she reached out to me and asked me, could I get in touch with you?" So I told her, like, "All right, I'll see if I can get in touch with Jazz, and you get to Jazz." So Randa said she didn't even know her, and that when she seen her starting the bullcrap, Randa said she blocked her too. So I guess after all of us start blocking, she goes to the next victim. And what she do is she gives them money to buy their friendship, but to also put the batteries in their back. And because people thinking like, "Oh, she got solid information," or, "Oh, she know what she talking about." But no, I really starting to think she was sent in to cause confusion. I'm really, because she always in the beef sector.
Wow.
On
See, I didn't know
Rita
she was that
channel.
far over there. I
Yeah,
just
she
kind of
sent
just
Rita
looked at us over here, and I was like, "Wow, this
and
new."
TG said, I was trying to get TG to hit your link, but she don't know how to do it. TG is not from the B sector, but her sister is. She said that Adrina reached out to her, told her that Dana was trying to set her up, and Brooke and everything. But like I said, they have a real court case now. So I'm telling her, I believe Adrina really kind of instigated a lot of that, because people was threatening TG, playing on her phone. Adrina was telling her it was Brooke and them. Like, it's a lot. It wouldn't even be enough to talk about on the StreamYard. But basically, the money thing she sent, I think TG $100 or $200. She made her go to a Western Union, and TG was like, "Oh, you don't gotta send it. No, I love you, TG. I love your commentary. Get that bitch Brooke. Make sure, because we all getting her locked the fuck up and everything else."
God,
So TG is mad now because she never wanted that money from her, but now she's running around telling people that TG said she didn't get the money and all this. She ain't never say that. She just didn't never want the money. And it's like, I think
with Adrina says, like, this sounds like a case of Alzheimer, you know, like just something is medically wrong.
But you know, she told me that she knows the guy, that one of R. Kelly friends, and something about that they got, she's the one that put the narrative out that when the twins, when I talked to Julius last week, I ain't gonna lie about this part though. When Julius Darrington, Roberts A&R, when I talked to him last week, when he did that live about Dana, she was the one that he told me he talked to. But he kept saying her name was spelled Adrann. I'm like, no, that's the lady.
Oh wow.
He told me he knows somebody from her town, from Detroit.
Oh shit.
So I do think she playing some games, but I do think she knowing somebody up in, because he told me, "Oh, why are you doing? You know, she think R. Kelly guilty." I'm like, no, she don't. That lady was telling me that the money she sent was going to be for R. Kelly for the march. He said no. She only was calling him because she told him that they have a case against Dana and Brooke.
Wow.
But then somebody told me she was in their chat for the last couple of weeks. Now she cool with them.
Yep.
So I don't know if I was thinking maybe because she's disabled, she's bored at home, and because everybody's falling for the narratives, she's throwing them out there and probably sitting behind the screen laughing like, "Oh, look what I made them do. Look what I made them do."
I was like, maybe she's just bored and just like can't go nowhere, do nothing. And
but I know her daughter definitely be there, because she told me.
But she told me that she got to be careful. She said, because if my daughter finds out that I'm sending all of this money
No, this was she told TG. She called TG last week and told TG that because TG don't know you. Yeah, that ONEPAPOOSE bitch is mad because I sent the Boski $500. They all jealous because I'm sending the Boski money. And this that bitch, I can do what I want with my motherfucking money. But I know for sure she told TG, but don't tell my daughter. Because if my daughter finds, so I don't think her daughter knows
that
exactly what she's doing. And if anybody was real, you wouldn't be taking $500 or $600 from this lady, because I'm gonna tell you what she's gonna do. She's gonna jam you up. She's gonna jam you up.
Yeah,
that money ain't for nothing, because she's not coming to a protest. She been telling me since last year.
July. She told me July. When she didn't do
July,
she was too hot.
When we went to New York,
when it was her arm, it was this. I was like, okay, whatever.
I'm gonna meet you in New York. I'm gonna be right there in the street. My cousin lived there. When I got there, the lady didn't even answer the phone. She's not coming. But it's a lot of people like her. And as a blogger, people gotta be careful, because like I said, with this YouTube, you don't have to present an ID. You don't have to get a medical evaluation. We got all type of crazies. And behind these screen names, unless you meeting this person in person or you video chatting them outside of YouTube, you really don't know who behind these screen names.
Absolutely.
And anybody reaches out to these bloggers and they keeping the mess going. I do believe some people were sent in for distractions, but I really think some people is just bored.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I was shocked because, you know, like I said, when I saw your comment, I was like, what?
And she was stalking you because she going to reach out.
I was the only one. Seriously, I thought I was the only one. Wow.
And I don't know if you talked to her or something, but she reached out to me Monday. I don't know how she got through, but it won't let me see the messages, and all the messages she sent me is gone. I only got like 3 messages from her. And when I go back, the number is like retracted. But when I left you a comment on your page, that's the same day she texted me. Oh, bitch, don't worry about where I fucking be at. And Papoose only mad because of it. I'm like, how the fuck did she know that I left a comment on your page? So she gotta be watching. I wanted to tell you, I think she was in the chat earlier. Somebody came in with the name Adrina, Adreene.
And it sucks because if they go and change that and come back, then and got to go through all of the blocking and everything. But that was the only reason I took her off the channel, just so that it wouldn't be no confusion.
Get this far, right?
That was it. It wasn't to be, I don't like you no more. I hate you because I don't know you. It was none of that. Then I think it's because I became a victim, being vulnerable, passionable to what she was telling me. Her disability.
Oh, that's what happened to me too. Yeah,
I was
but
like,
I thought she was for R. Kelly too. But Julia told me no, she ain't for R. Kelly.
Not no more. So, but no, I just had to just show what she did because you stood over there talking about knocking my teeth down, and I've done nothing to her. Nothing. I just walked away from it.
I think when you take the wrench from her, because that's what happened to me. Once the wrench is
she
gone,
feels like she bought it.
I guess she feel like when she sent us money, she bought her wrench.
She bought and paid for a wrench. Yeah, okay.
And if you don't jump up and go cuss people out, like she told me, oh, you need to go over there and you need to cuss Larry ass out. And I'm like, I'm not going over there. Well, tell him to unblock me. And I'm like, lady, leave me. I said, if you keep checking, I'm going to put stalking charges on you.
I just stopped responding to a lot of her things. I just stopped responding. I was like,
but I ain't gonna lie, she do have like a lot of pictures of everybody. On YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I got her pictures too, so whatever. I'm sorry. And they went up because I was looking last night. I was like, oh hell no, Google, where's them damn messages at Bixby? Where? Because they were there and I knew it. But thanks to a few people, they was telling me once you block, it sends everything to the trash. You can
that's why I don't got them.
It's in the trash. So you got to go into your you got to click on the messages. Yeah, no, when you click on the message that it was sent to you, like her name, click on her on where you knew it was some messages at. Then your 3 dots that's on your right side of your phone, you open that up and you go all the way to the bottom. It's gonna say trash right there. You open that up and then it's gonna ask you, what do you want to do? Restore messages. Boom, pop right back in the goddamn phone. I was like, holy shit, there they go. But I had to find them. I was going, goddamn it, to Sprint, had them, goddamn it, pull them up out of here some damn way. I was gonna get them damn mess. I needed them because I had to show that not you took advantage of me as well. You took advantage of my kindness, of my loyalty.
And then she talk about God, but she be the first one telling me, I'm gonna break this bitch face. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna get my cousin from Detroit to come beat. Now she on somebody named Daz. I think his name Daz. She gonna get Daz.
Adrina in here. She is. I know that one. She was at the walk, y'all. Don't block her. Don't block her. That's a real Adrina. She's just
it's a real. That's what I'm saying. Who?
Yeah. No, that's a real one right there. That's a real one. But I don't know. I don't know. But I'm done with her. I can wash my hands with that. I'm like, just get out my circle. I don't do the toxic like that. Yes, I laugh. I have a little comedy on about everybody's channel. If I happen to see it, I bring it and I just tell the story over here. But everybody, panties got in a bunch and it was, and Booker wants to kill me and he's the one fat puss. And I was like, I don't care what you say. Don't put it out here because I'm a comical person. I'm a happy person. And we just laugh over here because I got a lot of people over here that doesn't go anywhere. So we be like, oh, and I bring it to them like the news. It is nothing for to be killing each other out here about on these streets.
I said this R. Kelly stuff went way left. Now people, families, kids, addresses, like it's
crazy. Yes, it did. Oh, I don't know. But I thank you.
Thank you for letting me come on.
I thought I was the only one. I thought I'm sitting over here like I'm the only one.
She's like 5 of us.
Wow. But no, she's out my hair. She's over there in his hair. I ain't got to worry about it no more.
You can stay right over there. All my name's up.
right over there. No, and it was putting awareness out to the other people. There's a lot of people out here that could be, I'm gonna say victim. Y'all could be her
Right.
next victim. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So stay, what to say, what, how he said, stay vigilant, stay stuffing. Look over your goddamn shoulder from that goddamn Adrina Spencer. Y'all better beware of her. I'm sorry. Thank you, girl, because one man ain't never in the prize. In the prize. Get that bullshit out of here.
Thank you, Papoose. All right.
You're so welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Now, I think that I'm done, you guys. I think you guys got a mouthful today. Be careful of her. I feel that a lot. She said that it's 5 of us now. I feel victimized. Do y'all think I feel victimized? Do y'all think that I should feel victimized? What up, Loyalty? I see you in the chat. No tolerance. Don't you start, girl. Don't you start. I really feel victimized. I really felt like that I was helping this disabled lady, you guys. I really like, I was like, okay, you okay? He said, Dad said, that's funny. I'm just saying though, I felt I feel victimized. Like I've been taken advantage of. Like, no, my kindness, my loyalty, my honesty, my dignity. What? Maybe lose my morals. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I have to come out here and do this because somebody want you want to push my teeth down my throat for what? In a wheelchair, you guys. In a wheelchair. I apologize that I had to show you guys her picture, but I had to show you what is woofing out here. I had to show you guys what the hell was woofing out here. That's just crazy. I don't threaten nobody. I ain't finna come do this or do that or do none of that stuff. But this woman here, I think that this pushed me to the limit. Now, I'm not going to address the other situation, and you guys know what I'm talking about being accused of something on 63rd or whatever. You know why? Because I don't know that woman. And she must have been waiting a mighty long time to try to get a piece of one Pap. Pap, I know you. Pap, I know you. She does not know me. She does not know me. I'm not giving her no attention. She's blocked. She's blocked in my comments. She's blocked. I don't even watch. Her channel is removed from my stream lineup. I'm not going to give her any energy. I don't care what she says. No, I don't. So there's no need to be out here arguing with somebody who I would say is new, that is not in the sector of where I chose to be at. And that was in the R. Kelly sector. That's where I'm at. I'm not outside of the sector. I'm in this sector over here. She was not in this sector. She was not. She was over there burning the hell up out of irons. But it is what it is, right? So if she's not in the sector, there's no need for me to be addressing and going back and forth with her. I don't read her comments. I'm not on her page, and I don't care. I really don't care. None at all, Priscilla. None, not an ounce of it. None. Not at all, you guys. But woo, okay, you guys, if you are feeling the chat today, if you had a great time sitting over here vibing, if you came in to vibe, go ahead, you guys, give the person above you. Let's do a yellow heart. Give the person below you a yellow heart. Give yourself a yellow heart. Don't forget to give your girl, Papoose, aka One Pap, a heart out there. Thank you all for the dollars. That's what's up. All it does is just show the love and support. Fridays, that's it. $1 for Pap Day. Don't forget to get your look on over on the One Pap Teespring store. I showed y'all the new canteens, right? So you got those. I'll appreciate it. Go pick you one up and hold on to it just for memory, something to put on your desk or whatever. People be like, well, who is, that's nice, that's cool, let them know where you got it from. The leggings and everything is up. I got to go over there and do some adjusting because my consultant manager told me that something has to be fixed. So I'm going to try to work on that and get that taken care of. But everybody that has been over there and grabbed you whatever it is that you thought that you didn't mind supporting me on and getting it. Shout out to you guys. Even if you looked on the ONEPAPOOSE grind, shout out to you guys. I appreciate that. I am not the disloyal. I am not the one that's out here in the money scams or in the indictments or any of that. I'm just a girl that brings the drama around the YouTube sector in a comical way. ONEPAPOOSE. Let me see y'all hashtag ONEPAPOOSE in the chat room, you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I'm going to end this with the taking you guys out on a video. Oh, no. Let me do this. Hold on. Let's get this going.
Commentary classic. Went and tell the news, he told the news and done smashed it. Went around and learned the game and got that game mastered. Say you got the T, but she got the T faster. Fools pull the wool, limbs they lay 'em faster. She's a boss bitch, so you'll never get it past her. Funky Fridays, it be fun if you play it right. Me, I like the ladies, so you see me up on ladies' night. Pat got the game tight, play the game so right, so fly. You can laugh and cry in the same night. ONEPAPOOSE got to put the name up in lights. ONEPAPOOSE got to put the name up in lights. One thing you oughta know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. One thing you oughta know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. One thing you oughta know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. Thought you had the game on lock, but you done lost it.